Ladies and gentlemen, it's Gazza Burgess back in the comms box, and it's a Thursday night, which means one thing, it's the Division 3 battle. And wow, what a season it's been so far, and as you can see, we are here in the rich place of Monte Carlo for the Monaco Grand Prix. And, ladies and gentlemen, don't need much introduction, my Thursday night buddy, my Thursday night drinking buddy, and my comms buddy, it is Jackie Cole. It's Steve. How you doing, man?
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, all good, guys. Like you said, Div 3 around here tonight. It's going to be very interesting around this 19 corner. Tight as you like street circuit. Plenty of walls. Missing apex, that's it. Wheels off.
Exactly.
So we'll see how they do. They've been pretty good recently, so hopefully they can keep that up and put a good show on for the fans.
It could be a turning point in the championship. Do you know what I mean? Like Shrews, you got Choltz, a few points away from Dan Motorsport, but then this is where he can get a few more points if them two have incidents. As you can see, the tables are up there, people. Choltz is top of the championship with 112 points. Shrews is second, 91. Dan Motorsport, 68. Thompson and Noswell finishing off the top 5. But yes, Steve, do you like this track?
I think, from a driving perspective, I do, yes. It's all about track position, isn't it? I mean, there's no way you can really overtake unless the person in front of you has an incident. Anyway, going back to the point you made, obviously, about Charleston, Shrews, etc. It's kind of like a 6-pointer today, because if somebody doesn't finish, the gap's going to be 0 or it's going to be 50. Yeah,
that's it, exactly, man. But I see streamed the Division 4 race, and what do you call it? It's one of them things where you just got to keep going. No matter what happens, you just got to keep going because anything can happen. Let me have a look at the stream chat. The first car out, I believe, is Dan Motorsport. Let me know as well, people, if you can hear myself and Steve perfectly fine, and the engines and everything is all good. Thompson says, oi, oi, Gazza and Steve, I am dreading this. We are not. We are absolutely buzzing for this, but please entertain us, and I'm sure you will, like every week. Choltz says, good evening, Steve, G and Steve. How you doing as well? Not looking forward to this as well. And Benjamin's Primes in the chat says, evening, boys. Lewis Badman says, evening, G and Steve. Rampant Badger says, good luck, guys. Pumpy Shot says, Gazza, how are we, bro? I am fantastic. How are you? Jewel Coot says, ladies, where? How you doing, Jewel Coot? Exactly that. Bowser says, my two faves.
Shucks.
Hey? Where are his faves, Steve? Where are his faves? But like go on, man.
You know.
Yeah, well. Getting Q, mate, because we've got a lot of people like that. I'm joking.
So Dan Motorsport starts his first flying lap, just goes through Sandervoort, up the hill, go through Beau Rivage now.
It's a cracking track if you get it right, Steve. Yeah. Like I said, let me know if the volume is good, people. I've turned the volume of the engines up slightly because me and Steve have really got a manly voice. So Rufio says,
speak for yourself, you know.
Off stream, I haven't. Rufio says, evening, I'll be there in a sec. Joys of kids. Oh, don't tell me I know about that, man. Predictions for the Monaco win. Predictions, Steve. Go on, mate. Who do you think?
Prediction for the Monaco win would be tonight. I'm going to go out of the ordinary and say Tifosi, just because it's Monaco and anything can happen.
Oh, not a bad shout, man. Not a bad shout. Let me, my phone's popping off. Is that anything important? No, it's not. Turn it back the other way, mate. I'm streaming. But here we go. Dan Motorsport's just flying through Sector 3, just coming up.
He's done this quite nicely, hasn't he?
Yeah. For the first lap as well. Looking pretty confident around here, Dan Motorsport.
There's a bit of a groove.
Bowser says, Adam for the win. Yeah, exactly. With a 110. Next car behind. I believe it was the next Haas. With a 111.3, yeah, Dan Motorsport, very comfortable lap there at first way around. Wayne, Hammer. He does a 112.0.
If Dan Motorsport, that's quick enough to retire there.
That is, isn't it? Especially in Q1. That's a cracking time already. Let's jump on board with Adam LB. No, we go on Art Prime. Grit says, Grit for the win. Go on, Grit. Yeah, root for yourself,
Grit, from
man.
the back.
Dino's in the chat says, evening, gents. Hope you both have have had a great day. I've had a good day, Steve. You've had a good day?
Yes.
Yeah, not too shabby.
Yes.
All right, here comes Art Prime flying through up to Sector 3. Obviously, Steve, you're not racing tomorrow.
I'm not.
I'll have to say it is Steve's birthday tomorrow, people. He is 21 tomorrow, and he's going to be out
Yes,
on the
I
town
am.
with the family, and he's not going to be racing in Monaco. 113 from Art Prime. Adam LB in the reserves tonight, 110.8. Looking forward to your birthday, Steve?
My honest answer to that, it's genuine, by the way. Am I looking forward to being 1 year older? No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's one of them things, once you, because obviously we're both in the 30 category now, once you get to 30, it's just like, it is what it is. Embrace it.
Exactly.
You just ache a little bit more.
100%.
Bowser.
34.
Go on, man.
34 is getting on a bit, isn't it?
It is. Well, I'm sorry, Steve, it is, mate, but I'm 32 this year. I'm 2 behind you, mate. Joel Coote says 21 again. Pumpy Shot says Choltz for the win. Righty says Sir Limpalot. Became Ninja. Bowser says Steve was 21 40 years ago, you cheeky git. Invalidation there from Tafolsi.
Yeah, I just think that as well.
Let's have a look at Thompson. Grit says happy birthday Eve. So it's obviously not, it's your birthday before, do you know what I mean? Tomorrow.
Thank you very much. That's very, very correct. And well done for that.
Hype
premature birthdays.
Exactly that, man. Hype team! Good. Timmy says, yes, lads, come on, Cholton. First place for you again. And Bowser says, his birthday, it's 9/11 tomorrow. It is 9/11 tomorrow,
yes,
man.
Yes, it is.
It is, man.
My birthday.
Is that Bowser? Let me know if the volume's all good, mate. Please, if you can hear us, please, so I can just chillax and not worry about it. Right, Thompson's just coming up to the last corner here.
He's going round, and then he's going. Yes, that's correct. Into Anthony Nogues, get the power down.
Anthony Nogues, why is it called that, Steve?
It's a person.
Oh, is it?
It is.
111.7, fourth place for Thompson. Anyone in particular? I should know it, to be fair. 113.8 from COD.
If you want the truth, he is the founder of the Rally di Monte Carlo. I didn't know.
Fair play. Let's have a look. Dino says only 23. Bowser says sexy voices. Hey.
You what?
You what? As became Ninja goes third with a 111.0. Who else we got on the flyer? We got Rufio, his teammate. Sector 1. Let's have a look at Austin. Where's Austin? Sector 3. Sorry for flicking through, but I want to stay on the lead car. Dan Motorsport says, evening guys, how's it going? How you doing, Dan? Good luck tonight. That's a very good lap from you, Dan. A cracking lap. Or 7th place with 112 for Austin. So, Steve, obviously you're not racing around Monaco, but you said you don't mind this track, do you?
No, actually, last season I did win. But then I had a 5-second penalty from the race before when there was all that shenanigans going on for one race that didn't happen anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it.
You remember that, yeah?
Yeah, I remember that, man. I'm trying to look on flyers.
It is. No, I think there must have been quite a few invalidated because we're 9 minutes into the session and only half the grid.
To Falsey, we're going to stay on. Gaffney is in the chat and he's subscribed. Thank you very much for the sub, Gaffney, and I hope you're well and thank you for locking in, man.
Right, it's getting serious now. That's my mate. I want half of that. Right, where's my agent?
Yeah, exactly that, man. Let's sort this out. Nas Phantom says, G and Steve, how say that, Steve, you're Northern. How are the lads? That's it. How are the lads? How you doing? Good luck tonight.
Somebody's just left there. Who was it?
I'm not sure who left there. I didn't see that. Right, to Falsey's on a file.
It was Austin.
Yeah, get back in, please, Steve. Oh, while you're doing that, I'll have a look at the stream chat. Thanks again there, Gaffney. Much appreciated, dude. Always locking in on a Thursday night. Much appreciated. Art Prime says this track is slow at the moment. Yeah, the track's not at prime temperature yet. I'm sure these times will fly down. But Dan Motorsport looks comfortable with a 110. Racer says, oi, oi, boys. Hey, Dan Pinnell's from Turkey. Hey, he's on holiday. Watch him. Yeah, he's
good. Well done, Jampinells.
Hey, exactly that, man. Exactly that. No, much appreciated. Jewel Coot says we can spend Gaz's bits at your bar, Steve. Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah, get that back, won't he? That's how he's going to get that back.
Did you know Gaza is part of a very unique club?
Do you know?
He has a VIP discount card for
It's
the
in my
Juniper
cupboard.
Lounge.
You know that? I see that the other day. I was like, oh, there's the VIP card. I tried to use it down here, but who's that just gone
I
past?
need to go on the phone to them.
Yeah, I think Rufio just done a 111.12. Falsey with a 113.2. Schultz, championship
So,
leader.
speaking about the circuit, what
Yeah.
do you call the hairpin? So Thompson's there at the moment. Who's
Okay.
going to be next going through the hairpin? It's a pink car.
It's
and then
the
it's a yellow
hotel, isn't
car.
it? But there's a name for it.
Tifosi, yeah. If we're on board with Tifosi now,
Yeah.
he's going into the section now. Now, I've actually stayed in that hotel when the race was on.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's another Grand Prix I've been to.
Yeah, yeah.
And I would say to anybody, go. But it's out. You know, obviously, I've been to like, 8, 9 different Grand Prix or something,
Yeah.
yeah? It's the worst one I've been to.
Yeah, for spectating view, I bet it is, man. It's just, yeah.
What it cost me for 4 nights, 5 nights or something like that. I stayed in Nice for a couple of nights and then Monaco for a couple of nights when the race was on.
Yeah.
And for what it cost me, I think I could have went to Australia for a month.
Oh, serious, yeah. Like
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
It's the Ritz of F1 in it. It's the pricey one. But Schultz goes fourth with a 111. But I do want to go. It's on the bucket list. You have to go if you're an F1 fan.
You got to go. Anyway, if you're going to go there, sit at the back. It's probably the best place you can sit. You see them going into the swimming pool, and I was so impressed with the Red Bull at the time. I went 2016 when it was that horrendous pit stop. But it started wet and it was drying out, and I was sat in Tribune K, which is to back, and you could see them going into the swim pool, and then you've got the left-hander and the right-hander. Where the right-hander was, you could just see the kart, the suspension dipping into the floor. It looked amazing.
It's a crazy track, man. And like I said, it has to be on the calendar. Shoes is going again. He invalidated on that lap. He'll be going again. But it's one of them tracks, even though these cars are much bigger than what they was years ago, it's one of them tracks that still has to stay on the calendar for its history.
Yes, 100% agree. Just I'd do a time trial race. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Right, let me just
I would change this style.
Yeah, that's it. Let me have a quick look. Dragoon with good evening, Gaz. Good evening, Steve. Still buzzing from Monaco Champagne. What a great race Tuesday was. But I hope the Renault boys can be inspired so much better being spectator. Good luck to all not being 20 seconds in front. Don't need other cars around to mess up the barriers. They're waiting for you. There you go. Read it all. No, fair play, Dragoon. Absolutely cracking race on Tuesday.
By the way, for your end the other day. So anyway, going back to the original point, what do you call that hairpin?
I'd call it the hotel hairpin, but there's an actual name for it, isn't there? But I don't know the actual name.
The actual real name for it is the Grand Hotel hairpin, but I don't call it that because it was called the Lowe's hairpin when Lowe's owned the hotel, and then the Fairmont bought it. So, as far as I'm concerned, if they're calling it hotels, it's the Fairmont. It's the Fairmont hairpin.
Okay, well, it's never going to be called the Premier in a hairpin around Monaco.
That's for sure.
Sure, fifth place.
For today, what do you want to call it? Should we go back to the original name of Lowe's hairpin, or do you want to call it Fairmont hairpin?
We'll go Lowe's.
We'll call it the Lowe's, yeah?
Lowe's, yeah.
Right,
We'll go with that. Definitely, man. But it's a hairpin that literally, it's the slowest corner on the calendar, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, and the other two slowest are just 2 behind them as well. Oh,
yeah.
I love that, by the way, it became Ninja. Apart from the Gareth part, Gareth and Steve, the new Anton Deck. Send it into ITV. I'll sign the contract.
Yeah, that's it. As Dan Pennell says, gotta go. The boss is getting Aggie. Oh, the missus. All right, fair play. Jill Coote says, I read that one. Gaffney with a laughing emoji. Mr. Robbins. Dragoon says, oi, oi. Jill Coote says, brown card. Pumpy Shot says, I think Monaco and France need to go and be removed. No, it has to stay on the calendar. This France can go, but this can stay.
Don't even. This is good. This is going to be the unpopular belief, but I actually like France.
Not a fan of it, man. Became Ninja does say, he says Gareth and Gazza and Steed, a new Anton Deck. There you go. Dragoon says, I'd call it at the end of the world. It's so slow. Benjamin's Prime says, Big Lenny Henry hanging out the window watching F1 trying to promote the new Premier Inn hotel.
If you don't get a good night's sleep, it's not free in Monaco, that's for sure.
Soundproof windows. All right, so we've got 3 minutes 20 of qualifying at the moment.
So are you drinking tonight, guys?
I am on a bitter tonight, mate. I'm on a Lidl's bitter called Harverwood, and it's not too shabby Alonso, mate. It's quite tasty, very smooth. What are you drinking, Steve?
Well, today I fancy the change, and every week I'm going to get a different beer, and today I'm on McEwen's Export, and do you know what? It is bloody lovely.
Is it nice?
I'm not even going to try to hide the fact that it's lovely, because it is.
Yeah. See, I'll
So
tell
I'm
you
not
what, people.
impressed.
Normally on a Wednesday, I'll have a little black currant drink or water or something like that. But as you know, and Gaffney, you would know yourself personally, when you're with Steve, you can't have a Ribena.
No, I blame Joel.
Oh, is it?
I
Yeah.
blame Joel, me, yeah, 100%.
Right,
It's his fault.
Few drivers are happy with their times retiring from the session. TIR COD in the drop zone. If you don't know, 16th, 17th, and 18th will be out of qualifying if they do not improve on their time. COD gets out the drop zone.
So obviously, his reply to Joel's reply to Ninja, who's been hunting dick, he's like more like Beavis and Butthead.
Joel. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. How you doing, Joel? Hope you're well, man. Thanks for locking in, dude. Your message he sent. His message he sent you earlier, was it with an Indian and a beer?
Oh yes, tonight he's having an Indian, few beers, watching the stream.
Oh,
Ideal.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. Hey, that is commitment, man. Thank you. Here comes Baz the Ninja. Can he get out the drop zone? 16th place as it stands. He needs to improve on his time. He doesn't. 9/10 down on his time. He's in the drop zone. He can go again, though, Steve.
Yeah, I would go again on these tyres. You're not going to ruin them, so it's
Pumpy Shot says, I've read that one. Apologies. Gaffney says Corona Extra. Ooh. Joel Coote says,
nice.
Bitter lemonade, more like.
No, I asked him to send me a photo, and it's actually true.
Ooh. Nice. But yeah, I've got a couple of cans here. I'm almost down one can. Probably have to go and get another one by the end of the stream, and I'll probably have to be desperate for a wee
One,
like
only
last
second
week.
one already. What's the matter with you? I thought we were having a party.
Yeah, same Misty. Yeah, I'm on 4 down, mate. 4 down.
I thought we're not reading books in the library, are we?
Mate, you remember what happened last time on the end of the stream, mate? I was
Yes, I
busting
do.
for a wee, I tell you. I almost done it in the corner of my room. Just,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Timmy-
Actually, Skin Shaggy's retired. He's gone.
Yeah,
He's
is
gone
he
in
gone?
40 year.
Oh,
He's coming through the
no.
tunnel. There's a pink car. There he is. He's in the middle of the track gone.
There he is. Yep, he is gone. Hype Pipe Ting, Timmy, how you doing, man? Says, just ordered a madras for a while. I'm watching this too. Much appreciated. Bowser says, I need to stay off the Stella. I always end up chinning the cat. Oh my God. Right, 30 seconds left of qualifying, people. In the drop zone as it stands is only Baz the Ninja. Skin Shaggy's already out of the session, retired, and Grit is retired as well. All right, Dragoon with the 100 bits winning at Monaco on Tuesday, and he is watching tonight, and he's thrown in 100 bits. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Right, Baz Ninja's out as well. That's qualifying done, Steve, for the drop zone.
Yeah. Well, there's three go out, so we'll move on to the next one. If I was these guys, the guys at the top especially, I would run the mediums in Q2 just to see what happens, and then go out with 2 minutes to go on the softs, just in case you need to win a bought your lap. Because you've always got an extra set of softs.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's not a bad shout, exactly. Obviously, you don't get hard tyres in 2020. You normally get hard set of if you go hard compounds. But you only get mediums and soft tyres. If you don't know before, soft tyres are the quickest tyres, but they degrade much quicker throughout the race. And the medium tyres should be a few tenths off, maybe 5-6 tenths off a lap on the soft tyres, but they last a few laps longer, about 10 laps longer. And in Q2, the people in the top 10 go through to next session. They will have to start on them tyres they do the fastest lap on in Q2. But yeah, tables are up there, people. Just have a butcher's.
Yeah, I've just sent our CV off to Sky to replace Crofty and Brundle. Don't think we'll replace Brundle, but we might be able to replace Crofty.
Crofty's all over the place at the minute, isn't he, in his comms?
Last week, I'll give him his dues. He done all right last week, but the week before, I've got to fully admit he was cocking up left,
Don't
right,
get me
and
wrong.
centre.
Right, I'm not saying I'm like on that level to become a Sky Sports commentator. I'm far from saying that, but I make mistakes as well. Like last night, someone said something in the stream chat, and I got mixed up with Signs and Stroll. You do make mistakes, but it's the way he does
Not
it.
at that level, you'd know, but not at that level, you don't.
Exactly.
You know, I would give Alex Jakes. I'd give him it.
He's
Because for
cracking.
the F2,
He does Indy as well, doesn't he?
He's brilliant. He does the Indy, he does F2, he does F3.
Yeah.
And and honestly, he's about 5'0", right? But he's got the voice, like he's got the podcast voice. Crofty's a bit, where you know, like
Exactly that. Yeah.
if anyone's in the stream and you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Alex Jakes F2 commentary.
Great
and
commentator.
And
the F2 races are
great,
cracking.
yeah.
Steve, I love this noise. There you go.
Oh, I did it off stream.
I always wait to do it. I love that noise, man. It's a cracking noise. But I do agree. F2 races are cracking this season, and so is F3. I believe they've been absolutely incredible.
It's quite poignant. Dragoon says mediums to hards. I wouldn't round here personally. I wouldn't have the hards thrown at me.
No, I wouldn't as well, man. Safety car's going to come into play surely around here as well. So you're going to be. The thing is, though, Steve, like I said on Tuesday night, if someone's ahead of you and they're on the medium tyres.
What are we waiting for here, by the way?
We've got 29 seconds countdown. The driver's just waiting to quit. But if you're on the soft tyres and someone ahead of you is on the medium tyres, it's frustrating to stay on the gearbox of a slower car on slower tyres without forcing it.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to bring this up. Why you've got this? Obviously, you had the tables up. So Shrews is currently 21 points behind Charles. So if either one of them DNF and the other has a good result, it's like a 6-pointer. It brings the gap either to nothing or to possibly 45 points. Do you know what I mean by that? Yeah.
Yeah. No, I 100% get that, man. But that's the thing of Monaco. It's that turning point. Like, and Shrews and Schultz, we were in a party with them before the race, and they were. Shrews like, Schultz is going to win this and all that. And you know what I mean, it's one of them races where you have to get the confidence and just get as many points as you can. Peverly just subscribed. Thank you very much, Peverly. Much appreciated. Resub for 3 months, mate. Hey, any longer, mate, we'll end up having a kid together. But yeah, no, I appreciate that, Peverly. Much appreciated supporting the stream as always, man. But yeah, you just want to get points around here, don't you? Just score as many as you can and move on to Baku. All right, let me have a rundown of the one. So Dan Motorsport with a cracking time. Put that down first lap around. Pretty confident Dan Motorsport. 110.5 in a drop zone, and dropping out of this qualifying session will be Baz the Ninja, Skin Shaggy and Grit 86 into Q2. As you should know, 11th, 12th, and 13th, 14th, and 15th drop out if they don't get the fastest time, and they will not get through to Q3. There we go, Steve. Bit of a quiet time before the drivers come out again.
Yeah. So.
Interesting. Very interesting, man. But Peverly says got 2 for the Noz Army. Hey, you're supporting the Noz Army tonight, mate. I tell you, 2 of the Alpha drivers from the Noz Army very close on points in the championship. It's interesting. Schultz says that's all I'm aiming for. Nothing silly tonight. I will say, right. Thank you very much for all the viewers as well. Much appreciated and support. I will say Tuesday night I streamed with Beer and Kebab, and Rampant Badger had an incident with Puma Spect and championship leader Rampant Badger. Got caught up in an incident, was at the back of the field majority of the race. Kept going. People were DNFing left, right and centre. He ended up finishing the race, I believe, in 9th or 10th and just scored 1 or 2 points. That's what you need to do around here. Just keep going.
100%.
Like, a safety car can come out. Anything can happen. Just you got to keep going around here for sure. So,
while we've got a little lull, are you ready for some Monaco facts?
Go on, go for it.
So, Monaco is just an area of 0.78 square miles, which means it is smaller than Central Park in New York, and it is home to 38,300 Monaco residents, which is one of the densest countries in the world. It's also home to 12,261 millionaires, which is more than which is more millionaires in less than 1 square mile.
That's crazy, isn't it?
So basically what that means is 1 in 3 people who live in Monaco are millionaires. The average home in Monaco costs $4,500 per square foot.
Jeez.
So yes, here's one for you.
London was expensive.
Monaco has 1 police officer for every 100 residents.
Well, you're not going to get the riffraff, like, do you know what I mean, causing trouble around
Now,
there.
this is my favourite. I was saving it to the last. Do you know the famous casino, which is Turn 4, Casino Square? Did you know that it's a famous casino, but if you are a Monegasque resident, you cannot gamble in that casino?
Oh, really?
Really.
Aye. That's crazy, man. It's
It is
they speak
illegal.
French as well. That's right. And they speak French.
French and Italian.
French and Italian. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is. What's the lot thing there? Are they connected to France by any way? Like, is
No,
it?
it's their own. They
own
are
their
their
own.
own. They were many years ago.
They've got a royal family
and
as
then-
well, haven't they?
Yeah, many years ago, it was the house of Gramandi or something. I think it was the House of Gramandi, if I remember rightly. And yeah, that evolved, and then they ended up with their own state.
That's crazy, man. I'd love to go to it,
So,
but yeah, when I
just go for it. Go down to the south of France and go for a day. You can just get the
Yeah.
training.
yeah, that's it, man. Steve, I'm sure you're going to be buzzing for this. But are you going to do a hot lap around Monaco?
Oh, listen, it's going to be all over the place, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, mate, I'm looking forward to it as we're on board with Became Ninja, first one to fly around as he's going through. What do we call it again, the hotel? It's called the
Loads.
Lowe's Hotel
Lowe's Hairpin.
Corner. Yeah, Lowe's Hairpin. Yep, that's it. But yeah, just coming around out of turn 7, Portier at turn 8 under the tunnel.
Well, Portier, there's a lot of building work going on at the moment. They're reclaiming the land back from the sea.
Oh, Ninja's
That's
hit the
easy
wall.
to do.
Very easy to do. Lucky enough he ghosted there, I'll tell you that. That happened last season, didn't it, in F1. Hayes is in the chat, says, hey guys, how you doing, Hayes? Good luck tomorrow.
Hey y'all,
Hey y'all. Hey girl.
just Jezebel and Cletus here.
I will say, people, if you don't know Purple Hayes, TIR Hayes, that is the races Division 2, and God bless her, she's the only female in our league, so she has to put up with all of us guys. Rufia does a 112.3, Art Prime second place, a 113.4. Dan Motorsports just flying through sector 1. Adams LB, we've got Nas Frampton coming into the pits. But I just missed time there. Oh, it became Ninja with a 126.4. Yeah. He spun out, didn't he? So TIR COD, where is he? Coming around the last corner, DRS open. Only one DRS zone around here, people. Not really a DRS worth anything, to be fair. 113.0. Dan Motorsport. Let's stand ball to Dan Motorsport. Put a cracking time in Q1. Let's see what he can do. He's going to want to score good points around here today and hopefully get closer to the first and second championship battle.
Adam LB, quick on the mediums.
And Bowser says, can we call it Hotel California? Hotel California.
It's a
lovely place. It's a lovely place. Oh, there you go, people.
If you want, let's do it.
All right, so quickest 111.0.
He's looking fast, isn't he?
He's looking pretty fast around here. Austin are flying around sector 1. Outlaps at the moment to Folsey, Noswell and Thompson. We'll jump back on board with them once they're on a flyer. How you doing, stream chat? How is everyone doing on this fine Thursday? We've got loyal fans on a Thursday, haven't we, Steve?
Yeah, 100%. They love it. So I'm just going to give a shout out to my regulars, which is Andy. You know who you are. Grandad Eddie.
Grandad Eddie.
Joe Wheeler.
Hey, Joe.
Evening all.
Evening, y'all. How you doing? All right, here comes Austin flying through. Evening, y'all. The Noville chicane there, flying around. Turn 12 up to turn 13, 14 up to the... Is it Rascas? It is coming up here, isn't it?
La Rascas, yeah.
La Rascas.
Then Anthony Nogs.
Right, what time can he do? As Hayes says, I love this league, even though I do get a lot of grief. God, the grief you got when they heard a female's voice. God. Right, Austin, 112.0. Right, Noz, sector 2. Tofosi, sector 2. Let's down border Tofosi. You're rooting for him tonight, aren't you?
Yeah. Let's do something different. Kind of like, kind of like Gasly at the weekend, just gone.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, though, Tofosi does it in qualifying. Just near the end of the race, he sort of... It doesn't keep that...
Switches off.
Yeah, he switches off. We know why. Smoke and schmock. No, I'm joking, Tofosi. Baz the Ninja says, hello, Gazza and Steve. Hope you're both good. We are fantastic.
All good, man.
We're all good, man. All good in the hood. Oh,
nice.
Tofosi.
Coming out the swim pool.
Is he going to keep going?
You know, I actually... When I raced here last year and got the win and then such and such,
yeah,
I got damage at turn 1 in Sandevot and lap 1, and I pit under the safety car when I came out, and I didn't replace my wing, and I kept everyone behind me with my end plate missing.
Oh, serious? Do you know what? My history around here, second season. First season, I got rubbed at by someone who doesn't race with us anymore. Well, straight into the wall. Kind of ruined my championship points, but it's all good. And then last season in Division 1, I finished 5th. Have that. And Hype Ting, Timmy just sent me a Facebook message of his Ruby Murray, and it looks absolutely cracking. I'm starving, mate.
Fantastic.
Because I don't normally have dinner until after the stream.
Well, Dan's gone quicker again. Anyway, just for you guys and girls out there, I've got a Dairy Lee Dunker waiting for me after this stream.
Ooh, Dairy Lee Dunker. They're quite good, aren't they? I normally get them for the kids and then end up, when they go home on a Sunday, I'm like,
Jumbo tubes.
There's some left. I'm going to have some.
Not the sticks, the tubes.
Oh, yes. As Phantom goes 8th with a 112. We're seeing everyone on the medium tyres at the moment. Yep, we are in set for Art Prime. Stamp all the charts. We're going to do it.
He's got some purpose like there's a sugar load of traffic in front of him.
Oh, wow. Are they on flyers, though?
There's one of them, I think.
The thing is, you can't really get out of the way around here, can you? Is Adam? Adam's on a flyer as well.
Well, that has done really well.
Good awareness there. I believe that was either Phantom or Dan Motorsport. I believe it was Dan Motorsport.
Adam's on a lap as well.
Adam's on a flyer as well. But you don't have to get out of the way if you're on a flyer yourself, man.
No, I agree. Kimmy would like to think different, but...
Yeah, I love Kimmy. Did you see when the Giovinazzi crashed in where was it? Spa, yeah, he went serves him right.
Yeah. Shouldn't have been pushing, should have let me pass.
This is looking rapid from Charles, flying through sector 3, scraping the walls, but just enough.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a fishing rod on the back of his brother. Reeling him in.
Reel him in here. Did he invalidate? Oh, he didn't know. Fourth place, 111.5. Good lap there, Charles.
Dan is... Look at Ninja. Check Ninja out.
Yeah, right. He just said that in the chat.
Situation.
Right, he just said that in the chat. Well. He was like, great time there, Ninja. 111.5 and became Ninja. Thank you very much for the follow. Zerty_7. Thank you very much for the follow and thank you for locking in. Someone just put a lap time. That was Shrews, I believe, a 111.4 as we're on board with Wayne Hammer hitting the right-hand side where Max Verstappen hit a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah.
Gandhi's in the chat. One of the Stanley brothers says, hello, Gary. It's Gazza if you're going to be on my stream chat. Right, Wayne Hammer comes into the pits. Hype Ting says, this curry is fire. Yeah.
Well, generally, I like that, by the way, straight line in the chicane. But yeah, if you're gonna take a Madras, you better have the cream ready for you in the morning.
Yes.
You'd be breathing like a dragon off Game of Thrones, I'm sure.
For sure. Let's down ball the shrews. Zerty_7 says, what are your thoughts on Paul Podka? Podka. I can't even say it. Someone help me. I can't get my words out.
Paul Pogba.
That's the one. Playing in an advanced position on the football field. Not really a big football fan anymore. Steve, what do you say about that?
I think in the current Man United team, probably should sit a little bit deeper. That's what I think.
Yeah, holding role.
Maybe he is good playing forward, but he's like a Rolls Royce, isn't he? So you better have him playing further back and have you've got the energy of obviously Fernandez, and then we've got this new boy coming, and we'll see. What's his name?
Joel Coote says Pogba is a G. Benjamin Stein says poor man's Tom Kearney. That's obviously another player.
Obviously, yeah. Man United wished they had Tom Kearney from Fulham. That's 100% sure. I've no doubt about that.
Yeah. Zany's in the chat says Foden above Popka. I just said it once and now I can't say it again. Jesus.
You know what? I think I actually don't disagree. I don't disagree with Syke because Foden just needs game time. It's clearly going to be a worldie if he keeps his head together and doesn't be a...
Bowser says, he's a Spurs fan by the way, Bowser says Harry Winks is a king.
Player as well.
Come on,
my favourite player.
Go on, man.
My favourite player in the world at the moment, over the past 4 or 5 years, I'm not even a Man City fan. Aguero. I just think he's fantastic.
Wonderful player. Unbelievable player. But Syke, good to see you in the stream chat, man. Hope you're well, dude. And your battle with Bingley in Division 1 as always is unbelievable, you two. Scared me away from Division 1. No, I'm joking. Tafolsi improves on his time but doesn't get out of drop zone. Currently in the drop zone is Noswell, Art Prime, Tafolsi, Cod and Wayne Hammer. Let's stand border with Wayne Hammer. Whole lap of Wayne Hammer who's invalidated at turn 1. Oh, no.
It's easy to do. Miss your turning point, that's it. You're either in the wall or getting invalidated.
Yeah. So we're seeing a lot of cars at the moment, Steve, still on the medium tyres. I'm sure they're going to come back in, maybe put the softs on.
I would think, apart from Dan Motorsport, who's retired, obviously, the rest will. I'm expecting Charles to give it a go. Yeah, I would expect anyone. It's quite close, isn't it? From second down to fifth, that's very close. Maybe they're going to have to go again.
Yeah. Syke says I got down to a 7-8 in TT. Still a 10-4-2 in that time, though. Jesus Christ. Syke, what's the strategy around here? The key strategy around here. Obviously, you don't want to let the other Division 1 rivals know, but Syke, what is the strategy around here, buddy?
Put it on Paul and then just don't let anyone
Make
pass.
your car as big as possible, man.
Yeah.
Right, Thompson's on a flyer. Sorry for flicking through there. We've got 2 minutes left of Q2 as Thompson invalidates. Rufio invalidates as well.
Yeah, we'll see. No one's leaving the pits as yet.
Soft, hard, or medium hard? Okay, yeah, fair play. The thing is, though, like I said, if you start on the soft tyres in the cars ahead of you or in the mediums, it can get quite frustrating. Right.
It'll be interesting to see who goes out. I don't think they're going out.
Kirky says, Noz Army! How you doing, guys? Come on, good luck tonight. Right, let's downboard with Wayne Hammer. He's currently going through Sector 1, just coming up to the casino turn 4. You doing a flyer hot lapping Q3?
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's pretty clear, isn't it?
The low hairpin, is that right? Did I get it right?
Yeah, we'll go for the low tail pin. 1996. Olivier Panis.
As he's just coming into the tunnel section. Be interesting though, because we may get rain in the race. No one said it in a stream chat if we're going to get rain or anything.
Truth be told,
I don't want rain.
I don't think it's rain because did they put it in the chat by now?
Yeah, that's true.
They'd have all been cursing.
Whoa, what a camera view there, looking out of the apex. That was cracking. Nope, it's Dryer says Dan Motorsport. Oh, okay, man. Dan, good luck tonight, man. This is your chance to get some points and get closer to Schultz and Shrews, man. Rooting for you, buddy.
Good luck by Shrews as well. He's done well to get second place there.
All right, Wayne doesn't get out of the drop zone. Cod's out of qualifying to Falsies in the pits. Prime.
Purple sector 2.
The Game Ninjas retired from the session. Just coming past the Schumacher wall. And Art Prime is. What does Art Prime do? Can he get out of the drop zone? No! By 2 temps, he doesn't get out of the drop zone.
He must have made a mistake there.
All right, we've got to stay. We're staying board with the drop zone, guys. Currently, Noswall's coming through Sector 1. We're staying board with him. Tafosi's in the pits. Will not get around quick enough. Will not get around in time at the end of this session, so he's out of the session.
Arc Prime's still on a lap, by the way, because he made the flag.
Let's keep an eye on that.
How slow is that car now?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Hype Hype Singh says, Danny Ings is my favourite player. You're a Southampton fan, aren't you? Hype Hype.
Portsmouth.
Do you know what, Hype, like I said last time in the last stream, known him for a few years, man. We used to play Battlefield together when I was part of a Battlefield community. We go way back. As Noswall's just coming around the last corner, Sector 2 and 3 yellow flags. But left cars getting out of the way. DRS as he grinds the wall like Tony Hawk's. What can he do? Is he out of the drop zone?
There.
He isn't.
Oh,
that's a surprise, Steve.
Definitely. And Arc Prime's just Leclerc the Raskas.
He doesn't get out of the drop zone as well.
He hit the wall and went round.
Is Wayne Hammer going again? No, he's invalidated. So out of Q2, people, is Art Prime, Noswall, Tafosi, Cod, and Wayne Hammer. Tell Noswall is literally grinding on that wall with a little bump and grind.
Let's get a half pipe out while we're there.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Let's get it taken. Oh, just waiting for the timer to go down. Dan Motorsport. Oh, we already read that one. Zerty_7 says, thoughts on Vettel moving to Aston Martin, boss man. Right, let me go through the rundown, and I'll read that in a second, actually. The rundown is, yet again, quickest in the second qualifying session. He will be confident as going into Q3. And in the drop zone, like I said, up prime Noswell to Falsey Cod and Wayne Hammer. Steve, as Zerty says, what's your thoughts on Seb? I know our thoughts are very similar.
But yeah, my opinion is they've absolutely
Mugged
destroyed Perez. Like
off.
they've absolutely just let. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed by it, to be honest, because okay, Seb's a great driver, and I have no doubt about that. But let's just remember,
Perez
saved Racing Point, Force
Yeah.
India, whatever it was at the time, it was Force India at the time, from actually going bankrupt. He
did.
saved that team.
He did.
He's been there 7 years. He's given them all the podiums until this year, by the way.
Consistent
all
points.
Of the podiums.
The financial income from Mexico.
And he's been in a car and delivered. Okay, I'm not going to argue this year. He's sort of like in a car that's winning. He's sort of went a bit under the radar, but still 7 years of loyalty. It just shows you that it's cutthroat in this sport. I really hope somebody takes him. I wouldn't like to see him in a Haas, but I hope somebody takes him because it'll be a benefit to their team.
Yeah, exactly that. Dragoon with the 200 bits, much appreciated. Dragoon, a big supporter of the channel, much appreciated, man. But I agree with you, man. Like I said, I'm a massive Perez fan, and he was unlucky at McLaren. And like you said, yep, I'm boarded down. Like you said, he kept Force India Racing Point going when they were in struggle. And like he said in his interviews, he saved a lot of people's jobs. And don't get me wrong, it's amazing to have a 4-time champion, Seb Vettel, in your team. He is 4 times, isn't it? I agree. Yeah, he is. Yeah,
yeah, but he pirouettes like a bloody ice skater.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I know it's Daddy's team and all that, but I know Lance Stroll's outdone Perez this season. But Perez has missed 1 race due to COVID and stuff like that, or 2 races. It was 2, wasn't it? 1.
2, yes.
Yeah, 2, yeah. But I would have kept Perez. The things he done for that team, if it weren't for him, they wouldn't be in F1 anymore financially. But that's a good question, Zerty. I'm appreciating the questions in the stream chat. I like that sort of stuff, man. Much appreciated. Joel Coot says, heaven is a half pipe. Yeah. Right, he says, well done, Yellow Bananas. Hayes says, amen to that, Steve. Who you doing to fly, mate? You want to do Dan Motorsport?
Quick, the first one out, yeah.
All right. I'll mute my mic as we're going to watch Steve as a hot lap around Monaco, people. I will hand you over to Dan and Steve.
So coming in the penultimate corner, obviously, you just got to get the exit correct. Get the gas down. Obviously, Monaco is such a short track. It's so fast and furious. Across the start finish just about now. Come barrel into turn 1, which is Sandavort, 3rd gear. Get close to the tight. He brushes the wall. That's not a massive thing. Up through the gears. Up the hill as well. Beau Rivage. Into the left-hander at Massenet. Chuck the car in. Does he get tight? Yeah. Feathers the throttle. Into Casino Square at 4. Ride the bump, because on this game it doesn't matter, which he does. Coming down into Mirabeau. Very nice. He locks up a little bit, but that's all right because he goes purple in sector 1. Into the Lowe's hairpin, slowest corner on the calendar. He goes down to 23 miles an hour. Into the second part of Mirabeau now, gets across the curb. Coming into Portier. This is all about the exit because he'll pay through the tunnel, up through the gears. It's all black right now, but right about now, it's going to be absolutely light. Coming down into the Nevers chicane, left at 11, 12 on the exit. Stay close to the curb. Coming into the back, this way you can destroy your lap. Throw the car in 5th gear, feather the throttle through the swim pool. One of my favourite sections throughout the full game. Purple sector 2. He brushes the roll again. Oh, and that's a bit naughty, to be honest with you. Coming into the Lariat class, there's not much of the lap to go, so you've got to be careful. Otherwise, you're going to destroy the lap. Anthony Noakes, quick left and right, up through the gas. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and he goes across the line with a 1:11.3. That is not going to be quick enough for pole position.
1:11.3. His time in Q1 was a lot quicker than that, but I'm sure he'll go a lot quicker in the second one.
Lap, isn't it?
He heard it on stream, I'm sure. Zerty says in the chat, I appreciate you too, darling. Stop it, you flirt. You make me blush on stream. I need to be professional, okay? Cracking lap there from Steve. And Dan Motorsport will go around as Rufio. There's a 1:10.8. Second place became Ninja quickest so far in Q3. There's a 1:10.8. So let's look at Nasfampton just coming around. Invalidated from him. Thompson is... Oh, Adam, 1:11.1. 3rd place. Austin's invalidated us down board with Thompson. Very difficult track though, Steve, isn't it, to get it right?
100%. It's not nice.
Right.
See, the thing is, the pressure can count. You can put all the laps in you want in Q1 and Q2. When it really matters in Q3, you've got to bring the results. Yeah,
that's right, man. Sector 3 is very difficult, but you get it right, it's a fun part of the track, man. Right, he says, Vettel always past it, always crashes under pressure. when you got
Under
Lewis
pressure.
Hamilton behind you, you're going to crack under pressure when you're in that Ferrari as well. As Thompson's coming around the last corner, rides the exit curb, DRS open. Thompson, what can he do? 6th place at 1:12.1. He's not going to need to go again, surely.
Are struggling, aren't they?
It's one of them tracks, though, Steve. Do you know what I mean? You either have the cojones and push yourself through this lap. You can lose about 2-3 tenths a corner sometimes if you don't push it to the
100%.
limits. Nice Ninja says, righty, Dan Motorsport. Even muted you guys that time and still messed up. Dan Motorsport, you done it last week as well, didn't you? But you heard us that time. Adam goes, LB goes quickest through sector 2. He muted the stream so he didn't have to hear it. But fair play, Dan Motorsport. You've shown enough in Q1 and Q2, and I'm sure in the second run you're going to be a lot quicker.
It is the pressure of the lap, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, man. Oi-yi-yi, as Adam almost hit someone leaving the pits with a 1:10.1. Who was that leaving the pits? Scared the life out of me, Phantom.
That's quick, that, by the way.
Yeah, that is a 1:10.1. 7 tenths quicker than became Ninja. Reserve drivers jumping in tonight in Division 3. Will he be the spanner in the works in this championship battle? Right, he says, and Rufio, come on, boys, Dan Motorsports, let's try again. Second lap, you will do a lot quicker. I know you will. Yep, so Nasfampton's just coming under the tunnel. 6 seconds left of this qualifying session. Steve, at the moment, like you said, so-called the guys that are normally at the top, they're not having it their own way at the moment.
Shoes obviously was very
Phantom's
conservative as well.
Yeah, he's currently 5th place. He's coming out again, though, for his second run. I would have waited a couple more minutes.
Did Charles do a run invalidate?
I think so, mate. He's come back into the pits.
Okay.
41 viewers, thank you very much, people, for locking into this Thursday night Division 3 race with G and Steve on the mic. Wickeder. Jungle is massive.
Jungle is massive.
This is Total Impact Racing, people. This is the best league around. We're a good community. Everyone gets on. We all love each other, and the racing is fire. So we're looking at Nasfampton, just flying around near Sector 1. As we see the famous Rosberg corner as he went off to stop Hamilton, posting the lap time. That was a bit naughty that year, wasn't it? But it's what you had to do to beat Hamilton.
Well, this is peak level sports, isn't it? You've got to do it. Mourinho would have did it.
Exactly that, mate. He so-called played boring football when he first won the Premier League, but it worked.
Well, he won the Champions League with Inter Milan by playing defensive football.
Mate,
and he still won 2-0 in the final by playing defensive football.
Do what you got to do in any sport, mate. I'll tell you that, man. So, Matty, boy, how you doing? Says, good evening. How you doing? As Nasfampton goes quickest in Sector 2. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not, but he looks like he's flying. And he hits the wall like Schumacher. All right, so Dan Motorsport's going again, Steve. Let's put pressure on him again. That's looking quick.
Sector 2, yeah.
Flying through over the apex there. That was cracking from Dan Motorsport. Ran the last corner. DRS open. He's going to improve on his time, surely.
Ball in it. It's not.
Second place. A 10th off Adam. Second place with a 1:10.2.
Again, by the way.
Let's downpull the Shrews. Schultz has not left the pitch yet. He's going to get one shot at the end of this qualifying session. You're fine. That's good. You're only fine. I want you to be maybe N. Oh, invalidation from Shrews.
That's like a type of rain, isn't it?
Fine rain. Light drizzle.
Or the type that gets you wet.
Yeah, the one that soaks you straight through. Oh, there we go. That's Phantom going the quickest through Sector 2, but that's by flying over the chicane. Thompson. Stand border Thompson. All right, so Tofolsi, your favourite driver to win was Tofolsi. He's not in Q3, but Steve, if you had to pick someone in Q3 for the win, who would it be?
Dan Motorsport.
I'm going to go Dan.
I don't know Adam, so I can't choose him. So
Yeah. I'm going to go Dan. I'm rooting for Dan tonight. A couple of races ago, which was a couple of races ago, that was the race before was I get mixed up because I do performance as well, so my calendar's all over the place. A couple of
What
races
race you
ago.
looking for, sorry?
So the race before this, it was Spain, and then the one before Spain was Zandvoort. Is that right?
Zandvoort.
Yeah, Zandvoort. He didn't have the best of races. He done well in Spain, and he should be doing well tonight. Matty Boy says, I'm going for Dan too, as Thompson comes into the pits. Thanks very much, Thompson. All right, Shrews does get to go again. I know he invalidated, but it's such a short lap.
Can go again.
Yeah.
I just hope there's not going to be a car park like at Monza.
I remember last year when I went Monza.
Yeah.
It was crazy because me and my dad were sitting at the end of the long straight coming up to turn 1 on the right-hand side, and me and my dad was like, what the hell's going on? And no one knew on the track. I had to text my friend and go, what the hell happened there? And, you know, no one done the second one in Q3. It was crazy. Yeah, it was weird. We even sit in practice this year, didn't we, around Monza?
Yes. The thing is, obviously, Monza can cause upsets. It's clear the type of circuit it is that everybody needs a tow.
It's
and
a cracking track.
Even in the race, it can cause upsets.
You've recommended a few tracks, but I'd say Monza is one to go, man. Monza is cracking. And when I went see Charles Leclerc win,
I can only imagine.
It was unbelievable. I was right underneath the podium, full of the Tifosi, shouting Hamilton and all that while they was booing Hamilton, and it was incredible. I've got videos on my phone, and it was just, memories. Obviously, Budapest holds a big part in my heart because it's the first race I went to with my dad, but yeah, Monza is cracking. But I've got a few more tracks to go, and Steve, hopefully, fingers crossed, I want to go to one this year, and I want it to happen.
Yeah, it looks like obviously Portugal's not on the card, so I am very, very, very optimistic of trying to get to a race this year.
Istanbul, it's got to be in it.
Istanbul, maybe Imola or Istanbul. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would prefer Istanbul, but we'll see.
Schultz is the first one to put a lap time round 50 seconds after this qualifying session. As long as the cars are past the line before the timer goes down, they should be all right. I'm not sure if we've got a glitch or anything, but timing glitch.
I've got 47 seconds left to go.
Yep, I've got 40. Yeah, we're all good. Daphne says definitely Monza. Yeah, it's cracking in it. Unbelievable. Right, so it's down board with Schultz as he comes up to the casino.
Some nice 4. Lines there.
Very good lines, man. As he coming up to turn 5, swinging the car around. Gear shift down, up to third gear, swinging the car.
Nice wide line through there.
That's what you got to do, ain't you? Up to turn 7, coming out of turn 8, Portier up into the tunnel. See a couple of cars pinballing here on Tuesday night, so see if we see that later on in the race. Quality to Noville chicane, left and then right. Timing screen is pretty much done, people. Usually we get a glitch in. Yeah,
good lap by Charles so far.
He's flying. He hasn't put a time down now, but he needs, as a championship leader, he needs to start at the front of the grid. Little bit deep there, coming out the second to last corner, third to last corner, I believe. DRS open from Schultz. Here we go. Fourth place. Who else we got coming around?
Custom.
Became Ninja. No, sorry, Rufio. Sorry, my bad. Stays 5th. Shrews. Third place, jumps ahead of Schultz. That's what he needs to do, Steve. That's what he needs to do. Get ahead of Schultz, as Became Ninja is going again. So the timing screens must be glitched. All right, as we're looking on Thompson.
I've got it over. That's it.
Yeah, same here. I've got it over. Thompson stays 10th. Who else we got coming around? It's Dan Motorsport. Yeah, stays 2nd, 110.2. So I believe that is qualifying done, Steve. Robbins,
it's all done and dusted.
Dragoon says, I'd love every division to be real tight by Abu Dhabi, where any 5 or 6 drivers can win it and would be the dream. As me and Steve would agree, that would be fantastic. Having 5, 6 drivers battling out in Abu Dhabi for the championship, that would be unbelievable.
2010, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep, exactly that, man. I'm going to get the tables up before the top 10. I'll get the tables up. As you can see, Schultz is 112 points. Shrew, second place, 91. Dan Motorsport, who's looking quickest at the 3 at the moment, 68 points. Thompson is 5th. Thompson is 4th. Noswell is 5th. I sound like Crofty. I'm getting my words wrong tonight. All right, there we have it. Qualifying done. Purple Haze says, ain't happening in Div 2, Mark. Adam says, it won't be when they're putting every Tom, Dick and Harry in week out. No, Harry's not in. It's Adam LB in tonight.
That's correct.
I'm sure they're going to be
Adam
fuming,
Lambert.
aren't they? Exactly. Last season, I believe it was Rufio that joined us. Not last season, the season before in Division 3 Championship Battle. I believe it was Rufio or someone like that. Was in between me and Shots pretty much the last 3 races, and you just got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. Get on with it. Stop moaning. All right, so Steve, Shrews 3rd place, Choltz 5th, Dan Motorsport 3rd in the championship, ahead of them guys. That's what he wants.
It's quite spicy, 100%. Now, I'm pretty confident at least 25% of the field are not gonna finish the race.
Yeah, I agree, man. Going to see quite a few DNFs.
It depends like a lottery who's it going to be. Place your bets now.
I would love everyone to finish. Yeah, I'd love everyone to finish, but around Monaco, I can't see that happening, to be fair. Choltz and says the same, along with Shrews, agrees. Thank you, Dino. You need to give people a chance. Exactly that, as Art Prime says. Spices it up like a zinger burger. I love that as well.
You
And I'm going to say that, what Sykes said in a minute, actually. As Adam, quickest in Q3, will start at the front, pole position, 110.1. Dan Motorsport 2nd, Shrews is 3rd, Became Ninja 4th, Choltz is 5th, Rufio 6th, Adam 7th, Nats Phantom in the 8th, and Austin 9th, and Thompson finishing off the top 10. As Sykes says, you guys just need to get faster. Exactly that, Syke. Sadly, Art Prime says, sadly, I can't, Syke. How do you think I felt racing against them Division 1 lot? Jesus. The thing is, on the weekend, I'm running around after my kids and then getting battered left, right and centre running after my kids. And then I race on a Sunday, Division 1, and getting battered by the majority of the grid in Division 1. Deal with it. It's all about having fun.
That's it. Up to half a century. Cheers, everyone.
Yep. Amen. Thank you very much for everyone locking in. It is much appreciated. As Dragoon throws in the 206 bits. Thank you very much, Dragoon. Much appreciated, man. Much love as well, man. Should I go a wee before?
Well, you go, then I'll go. One of us is going first, and you go.
I'll be back in it. Paulie Dave is following. How you doing? I'll be back in a sec, people.
Bonjour. Ça va? Just in time. Quali's finished. The race will be starting in the next 5 minutes, I would say. Probably going to go, 3-4 minutes past. As you've all been watching qualifying today, what do you think the result's going to be? Will it be a safety car lap 1? Who's going to be the first one to crash out? Answer on a postcard, please. Whoa, someone's readied up. Right, okay. Right,
all right, who is readied up, people? I just see that.
I have no idea.
I literally dribbled down my leg to get back for that. Who's readied up? Someone can let me know.
Right, I'm going to go while I've got a
Yeah, you do it, man. Let me run through the field, people. Adam, 1st place. Dan Motorsport 2nd. Shrews is 3rd. Didn't get to play that famous intro, people. Became Ninja is 4th. Choltz is 5th. Rufio 6th. Adam 7th. Nasfampton 8th. Austin is 9th. Thompson finishing off the top 10. Art Prime from 11th down, starting on fresh tyres. Art Prime, Noswald, Tafalsi, Cod, Wayne Hammer, Baz the Ninja, Skin Shaggy, and Grit. Oh, okay. All right, fair play. I literally had to rush for a wee because I had a feeling that someone was going to ready up. I don't normally go for a wee midstream, but I had a feeling. All right, let's get everything up, people, as Steve's going to be back in 2 shakes of a dog's tail, literally. And Choltz says, I want to smoke. Art Prime readied up. Oh, yep, he did. Maris said, who readied up? Yep, exactly. But we're going to go, people. It is what it is. It happens. You're going to have to take a quali ban. Gonna take a quali ban. Sorry, guys, don't like doing it. I didn't get to play my famous intro. Art Prime, apparently. Hype Pipe Ting says, come on, Cholton, you can do this, bro. Dino says, psych, I'm on twice a week, max for about 2 hours, and that's it. That's when I race. Adam's disqualified from the session. He probably hits the back of someone. Steve, we're going now. We're going to go. Yeah. Really? Fantastic.
Adam? We're ready, though.
It was Art Prime.
That's got to be.
You think we'll see?
Like, it is what it is, but that's surely got to have been an accident. Irregardless, but still, you know.
It is what it is, man. It's happened before, people. People have done it in the past, so stop complaining. I'm sure everyone's accidentally readied up in their
At least we
time.
put the safety car on.
Exactly that. Yeah, yeah. Formation. Yeah, yeah. Thank God. All right, so the cars are getting into place around Monte Carlo, Monaco. We are here at Total Impact Racing, the Division 3 race. The cars are in place. The lights are glowing. We got 3, 4, 5 lights glowing. Will they be held for a long time? Clutch is held. Yes, they're being held as always.
They have been held for quite a long time.
It happened last night. Clutch release, full throttle. We are off and we are go as Adam gets a cracking start. Look at that though. Does Dan Motorsport get the overtake done? No, he doesn't.
Yeah, a bit of a short run going into one as it comes through Beaurivage going up the hill into Massenet. They all seem side by side goes into Dan Motorsport. He backs off going into Casino Square on the right hand. The Became Ninja has left the session. I'll get him in.
Get him back in, man. Yeah, I'll take over, man. Look at that. As Became Ninja will be in AI mode, ghosting, so he'll lose a lot of positions here. Let's get him in as quick as possible. Adam with a fantastic start. Let me get the tyre strategies up, people. Sorry about that. Everyone's on the medium tyres. Adam with a great start. Off the line, Dan Motorsport in second place. Rufio Became Ninja. Rufio jumping his teammate as he's in AI. Shrews up to third place. Choltz is fourth. Adam seventh. Austin eighth. Finished off top 10 is Phantom and Art Prime. Became Ninja back in the session.
As they come down into the first heavy braking zone through another chicane. Oh, there we go. Side by side. They've actually integrated them cars there, by the way. So, yeah, we're going into back. The cars are very heavy going through to back. A few people will graze the wall, I have no doubt, into the swim pool section.
Oh, someone's out. Baz the Ninja's out.
Baz is gone.
Coming out of the Noval chicane, he's hit the wall and he is out. Safety car. Thank God we get a break. I needed that. I'm gonna finish off my wee. I'll be back in a minute. I'm joking. I'm not really. As Phantom comes into the pit, I did see a bit of carbon fibre coming out of turn 1.
I'm sure plenty of us have heard this before. That didn't take long.
It didn't take long. The first DNF in Division 3 is Baz the Ninja. Unlucky Baz. Let me look at the stream chat as we are going. Paulie Dave says it's no dog's tail, apparently. Because when you went, I said Steve's going to be back in 2 shakes of a dog's tail, and I went literally. Jay Moore says...
Amen to that, by the way, Dave.
Cholton says, joke.
Hold on.
Oh, that noise. Music to my ears as the safety car comes out and we're not in lap 3 yet.
Definitely, Dave. Obviously, you're new to the stream. Everyone else has heard this. I'm on the McEwen's Export tonight.
All right. As we can see, the predicted pit strategy popping up at your bottom of your screen. They're saying mediums to hard, but everyone's on the medium tyres today. So, as Thompson, Phantom, and Cod and Wayne all pit for the fresh tyres. As Dragoon throws in 200 bits. Thank you very much, Dragoon. Much appreciated. Adam says people driving like... None of that in my stream chat. Don't call people out. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, lads.
Everyone else is...
Situation.
Exactly. People have caused incidents before.
Chat. Don't drive and chat.
Exactly. Me and Steve can drink and comms, though. That's fine. Sykes
We're
says...
not driving.
Yeah, exactly. Sykes says, low-key, you. Exactly. Lewis Badham says, that lap I sent you round Monza, Gaz. That was a good lap around Monza, man. That was a cracking lap around Monza.
Unlucky Buzz.
Thank you very much, Dragoon. We're going to see 3-4 laps of this safety car. Let's run through the field and see who's jumped positions from the start of the race. So here we go, peeps. Go on, Steve.
We've got Shrews up, Charles up.
Yeah.
Which is good for... This is pretty good to have them nose to tail, and then Dan Motorsport, the 3 championship protagonists.
I was about to say that, but look at that. The top 3 in the championship are reversed in this race. Dan Motorsport is top of the second place at the moment. Shrews is second, and Dan Motorsport... Shrews is third, and Choltz is fourth. Apologies for that, miss more words. Paulie Dave says, I might need to devour that Peroni that's in the fridge. Then, Mr. C, get that beer out. Get it out, man. Open
Devour
it up. Devour it. Sorry, I'm thick as 2 planks of wood. Dragoon says it's funny because I only send 100 bits, but everyone comments comes up twice. Ah, fair play to you.
I think, they realised you won either day, so they're paying double.
Yeah, Bowser, I'm not even going to read that. Paulie Dave says, it's getting late though. It is getting late and it might be a long ways today because we've seen one safety car already and we're not even at lap 3 yet.
We'll just lie to you and say it's like when you're drunk and you tell a missus, like it's only going to be a couple of minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's really not.
Back to 1 bits. No Dragoon. No, not the 1 bit, no.
Come on.
Not the 1 bit. All right. Because I get it in my ear. I appreciate
penalty.
Safety car's coming in. I do appreciate it though, Dragoon. I'm not complaining. As Bowser's Matty's laughing at Bowser. All right, we're getting back underway as Adam is the safety car at the moment. Safety car's back in. Let's stay on board with Dan Motorsport. He hasn't, but look at this. Chalks has got a cracking start when that safety car coming in, coming up to turn 1. Oh, who's that with wing damage? I believe Dan Motorsport's got wing damage.
Oh no. Well, he does, yeah, and plate damage.
Phantom and Art Prime into the pits. I believe they made contact within the safety car.
Might be worth Dan Motorsport taking a gamble at the end of this lap, putting a new wing on and going on the hards.
Hard tyres right to the end. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, Steve. Obviously, we're not going to see many overtakes around here, but we're going to see a lot of close wheel-to-wheel action. And as soon as someone makes a mistake, someone's going to capitalise and take a position.
In regards to strategy, I actually put a CV into Ferrari and they said, "I'm sorry, mate, you're too overqualified. We can't have you."
I'll tell you, the best thing they're having this weekend is that new livery. That's it.
Yeah, and like I've said the other day, they need a 1950s engine to go with it. They might just do all right.
Yeah, that's right, man. All right, so let's go through the top 10. It's Adam, Dan Motorsport, Shrews, Chaltz, Rufio, I Adam, Austin, Became Ninja, Noswell, and Tofolsi finishing off the top 10. It's Thompson's on the back end of Skin Shaggy going through sector 3.
Yeah, Dan Motorsport needs to pit or he is going to just hold everyone up and Adam's
But the thing is,
get away.
Ahead of him is Adam, LB. He's not in a championship battle. So Dan don't have to pit. If he just makes his car wide enough, get as much lap times as he can with these medium tyres, he doesn't need to pit yet. Just keep them behind. Yeah, do what Danny 100%. Ricciardo done a couple of years ago, and the same as Lewis Hamilton.
Just while we're on, he's probably going to lose 2 seconds, 1.5, 2 seconds a lap with this wing damage, which for... Like you just said, he's going to get 18 points here by doing this. Unless someone gets the undercut and he starts losing. Look at the train behind him. Yeah,
but he doesn't need to change anything. He has nothing. Technically, he's leading this race.
Got a run on him here.
As they're coming downhill out the tunnel up to the chicane. I'll have a look at the stream chat in a minute, people. Oh, almost misses braking then, because obviously Dan, with that damaged wing, he's going to find it difficult getting that downforce around the corners. Coming up to the swimming pool. Yeah, exactly, man. Let me know if you can hear me and Steve fine, people, over the engines. If not, I'll turn the engines down. But let me know. Someone give me a thumbs up in the chat.
I'll wind the thing on my back, turn us up a bit. See that he's gone from 2.5 seconds to 5 seconds in a lap.
Yeah. Exactly that. Seeing Shaggy with 3 second time penalty. Bowser, Hype Up Team says, Bowser's watching a big black full Monty on Channel 4. But, Dragoon, thank you for the 2 bits, man. Much appreciated. Skin Shaggy comes into the pits. Let's have a run through the field. Let's stay in the middle of this pack because there is a gaggle of cars behind Dan Motorsport.
Gotta love a good gaggle.
Gaggle.
Just while we're on, thank you very much. Half a century.
Oh, much appreciated, people. Every week you lock into me and Steve. Commentating on this Division 3 race, and look at this.
Look at that round the lowest hairpin. That's ridiculous.
Walking pace, I'll tell you that. Skin Chucky does come into pit, lap 6 of 39. We've seen one safety car already. We've seen Dan Motorsport had a cracking qualifying session. He has a damaged wing at the moment, so he's going to have a lot of traffic behind him.
Yeah, like you said, when he does actually pit, if he changes the wing, he's going to come out in like 13th place. So yeah. he might as well pit and not change the wing.
How many laps on a medium? 16 laps? 17 laps?
Sounds very feasible.
Yeah. Memes Dream says, hi, how you doing, Memes Dreams? Welcome again. You locked in yesterday. Welcome again. How you doing? Right, let's have a run through the field, because currently I'm looking out the gaggle of cars. As Dragoon says in the chat, my ex-missus used to love a good gaggle. Well, must be similar to mine. All right, okay. Became Ninja is currently 6 tenths behind Austin.
Juice got done.
Oh, let's jump on board of that.
And now Charles has got down his wings. There's end plates flying all over the place.
There is, man. Good shout, that Steve. I almost missed that. Shrews pushed himself through, jumped Dan Motorsport, which allowed Schultz and Rufio to get ahead. So Dan Motorsport couldn't hold them off enough. Does he pit now, Steve?
Possibly, yes. Somebody else has lost a wing, and I don't know who it is. I'm trying to look through the field, but I'm not sure.
Dan Pennells is back in the stream. How you doing? What, the missus gone to bed, mate, and you locked back in? Adam's looking on the outside, going into the chicane. What an overtake from Adam! Cracking overtake
Well
there
done,
on Dan
Adam.
Motorsport. I know he's got the damaged wing, but that's still a brave overtake going around the chicane. Jump back on board with someone else. To Falsey on the back
It
end
was
of Noswell.
Dan lost his other end plate.
This is
He
allowing.
has to pit now.
He has to pit now. This is allowing Austin to gain position as well, so he will come into the pits. He misses his braking zone. Be careful because he's going to come to the pits, Austin. Yeah, he's well aware there. He knew the carbon fibre was flying off just before that. As the Dan Motorsport comes into the pits, let's see where he comes out on. I woke her up. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan Pinel's misses. I'll be taking him for 12 hours in October for the 12-hour race. All right, so let's jump on board with Shrews. Shrews is currently 6.9 seconds behind of Adam. He doesn't need to worry about Adam. It's all about behind him, Schultz, the likes of Rufio and stuff like that.
Yeah, so if we look at position change, there's been, look at Grit up 8 places. Dan Motorsport's obviously down 11 for reasons. So yeah, there's been quite a few jumps, to be honest.
There has. We've seen a lot of incidents at the beginning of the race. Like you said, Dan Motorsport dropping down 11 positions. But like I said, Monaco, anything can happen around here. You can be at the front of the grid, but wing damage, it costs you big time.
It was a bit of a shame for Ninja because he sort of got kicked out of the lobby.
Yeah.
Because Cody's is brilliant as usual.
Yeah, exactly, man. Good old Cody's. Good old Cody's, man. Been a good race so far, though, Steve.
Yeah, Shrews and Charles are obviously line of staying, but they are. I'm not saying they're going to be able to do anything about this, by the way. But on the last two laps, they've caught Adam LB by a second, and the times are still going down. Very slowly, they're going down.
Right, Cod into the pits.
Any damage?
Right, Dan Motorsport. He's on the hard tyres. He's trying to get them up to prime temperature. Losing can't get the grip at the moment. Come on, Dan.
They're disgusting round here, like.
Yeah, come on, Dan, man. Rooting for you, buddy. Let's jump on board with the leader. Not giving much airtime. Reserve driver popped in tonight. He's currently 5 seconds ahead of Shrews. Schultz is third place. Rufio fourth. Adam in at fifth. Let's jump on board with another battle. The cars are pretty much spaced out at the moment, mate.
Yeah, it was to be expected, to be fair. But if you look again, going back to Dan, he's got 9.3 seconds of clear air. So he can just, once these tyres warm up in 3 or 4 laps, he can start pounding them in. And then he might get lucky with a safety car and catch everyone back up.
Yeah, that's true.
Overtake a few.
Exactly that, mate. Like we've said earlier on, we see a safety car on lap 2. Nas Phantom is on the back end of Art Prime. Dan Pennell's brother. While Dan Pennell's is sunning it up in Turkey, his brother's driving around Monaco.
Yeah, what people don't realise, you look as I look, I don't know what you're looking at, but I'm looking at Shrews and Charles going up the hill. That hill is really bloody steep.
It is, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, they're just coming out of the casino.
I've actually been to this race, and as I said earlier in stream, and when I was sat in Tabac, you get to see going up the hill, and it's a really steep hill, and it's quite impressive.
Oh yeah. Timmy says Blake didn't recognise your voice, Gaz. It's been so long. But saying that though, like, I don't put a voice on stream, but I'm more animated on stream. Do you know what I mean? So, but it's been a while. I see a picture of Blakey, Timmy, on your Facebook. He's a lad now, isn't he? He's a geezer. It's quality, man. Do you know what I mean? I haven't spoke to you properly for a long time, Timmy. But I'm glad your family's well, and it's good to see like a happy family, man. It warms my heart up.
Gap's still slowly coming down at the front, down to 5.3 seconds. That's like a second in the last lap. Is Adam just saving his ER? He's not as well. Adam's down to like 90% ERS, so I don't know if he's underfueled or what. I'm not sure.
It'd be interesting to keep an eye on that time. Bowser says, do you put a voice on, Gaz? It's not that I put a voice on, but I don't constantly talk like this every day. I'm not this animated and this excited every second of my life. Jesus, I live in London.
Adams had to put a new wing on, pit for the hard tyres going to the end.
All right, let's have a look at that. Yeah, he's going for the long stint as well. And did he have wing damage?
Yes, the nose was replaced.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel bad for Big Heyman Ninja getting kicked out of the session. He's okay, dude. Right, so who's gone?
Someone's dropped out.
Someone's gone. Arc Prime, is
Arc
it?
Prime, as Dan Pennell's, his brother says, fingers crossed I get an extra 14 days holiday when I'm back. Quality. Arc Prime having an incident there coming out in the last corner.
Pretty, like you say, it's pretty as you were at the moment. There's not a lot of action going on. It's a great helicopter shot on Charleston Shrews there, by the way.
I'm just on board here. I didn't get the view you did. I wish I did, man, because the helicopter view is incredible around here. Dragoon again with the 101 bits. Thank you very much. And Hype Ting says...
send you my bank details, Dragoon.
Hype Ting says... Hype Ting says he's a unit, mate. Likewise to you too, mate. Ellie's grown up loads. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Saying that, I bet your boy Blakey's bigger than me, mate. I'll tell you.
So yeah, it's back as you were.
Who's your money on? Go on, mate. Lap 12 so far. Apart from Adam, let's take Adam. I know Adam's a reserve driver, but
I fancy Charles. Charles is very, very. He's down to 0.3 of a second behind.
Yeah, but Shrews went a little bit wide there, going around the chicane and coming out the tunnel into the tunnel.
The undercut.
That's not a bad shout.
You've got nothing to lose, so you might as well.
Let's have a look.
He's got a fight. He's got a massive gap behind him.
21 seconds a pit.
21 seconds.
Gotta pass the mic. I got 21 seconds to say what I gotta say.
Got 21 seconds to go. Got 21 seconds to go. Yeah, I would do the undercut.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout round here. And that's big round here, I believe. Dan Pennell says, I'm disappointed by you, Gaz. Glad you was busy when I worked your way. Sorry, I'm disappointed by that, Gaz. Glad you was busy when I worked your way. If you're not like that all the time. I was asleep. I was on furlough. I'm not going to wake up at like 8 o'clock.
Danny just travelled all the way 300 miles to visit me. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Joe, it's Dan Pennell's was working. Yeah, Dan Pennell's was working in Elephant Castle. He couldn't wait to leave London. I phoned him at 11 o'clock and messaged him, and he was already gone. Dragoon says, yes, Steve, can I have the 3 digits on your back of your card as well, please, mate?
I'm sorry, I can't give that information away at this present time.
Steve does everything by bitcoins. He's in the future. Thank you very much for the follows, Stel1 Cass. Thank you very much. 312 followers as we're seeing carbon fibre fly off. I believe that's from Skin Shaggy. Much appreciated for the follow, and thank you for locking into this Division 3 race.
If we go to the closest battle, which is again second and third place, that's all Charles can do. Keep pressure on Shrews. And
yeah.
Hopefully Shrews will obviously keep his nerve, but there's a very, very high possibility that he might run wide and give Charles a chance, you know. But we'll see.
Oh, look how close Charles was to the right-hand side there. God, that scares me, that corner. Jewel Coot says, let's guess his long card number. Closest gets it. Oh, quality. All right, let's jump on.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
I'll give you the old one.
I want to jump on another battle, people, because I know this is the spiciest battle at the moment, the championship leaders, but there are other cars. COD is on the back end of Skin Shaggy, the battle for 15th. Austin comes into the pits. Giggity, giggity. 50 viewers, as always. Thank you very much again, people. Much appreciated. I do love every single one of you. I'm a single man, so there's enough love to go around. No invitations, though. I'm not interested in anything. Right, Dan Motorsports, Steve, is currently 9th place, dude.
Yeah, he's caught that gap pretty quick, hasn't he? The tyres are obviously warm now, but he's going to be stuck behind
Wayne Hammer,
a guy who's not as quick around here at the moment.
But the thing is, Wayne Hammer is on 12 lap mediums. He's not going to pit until 5 laps time, maybe.
Actually, let me quickly do my maths. What did he say around here? It's about 21 seconds, yeah?
Yeah.
21 seconds. Yeah, so you're probably looking he's going to come out in about 4th place, I would think. If Wayne Hammer doesn't hold him up for too long, I think he's a net P4 Dan Motorsport at the moment.
Yeah, but you look at that.
Rufio pits, so we'll soon find out.
Yeah, exactly. You look at the lap times though. Dan Motorsports, doing a 1:13.9, and Wayne Hammer's doing a 1:16. So this is maybe that lap was posted a few laps ago, but yeah, Dan Motorsports is going to get frustrated being behind Wayne Hammer here.
Yeah, it's going to remind me of that song. Move, get out the
way. Get out the way, B. Get out the way. All right, bit of lock up from Dan Motorsport.
Jumped them actually. No, it's clear. It's not a 21-second gap round here. It's got to be
No.
a 15, 16 second. It's
very short pit, innit?
Yeah, like Canada style.
Bowser says, let's think he had a wink in that. I'm glad I said wink and not the word that it actually is.
Okay.
God, Jesus Christ, that was close. Bowser, stop. I'm lucky I'm stupid and I didn't read that properly. Oh, God. Lap 15 of 39 people. So far, bit of a crazy start, Steve, but it's quieting down now and everyone's in place as we're looking at Dan Motorsport.
So now it's over to the side by side going into the Novel chicane. Who's going to get the better run? He got blocked there. Nice racing, to be honest with you.
Paulie Day's cracking up. I can never read properly. I'm streetwise, not book. I'm street smart, not book smart. Safety car. Who's out?
Car.
That is Art Prime, I believe. Oh wow. Skin Shaggy has retired. That's Skin Shaggy.
Right, let's see how it all comes out in the wash here then.
Let's jump on board with the Racing Point.
Speeding in the pits.
Skin Shaggy's car's gone. It's disappeared.
Right now, I think Shrews is backing off too much here, by the way. The gap's gone up to like 4. These guys need to get on with it. There's cars behind them. We've already pit.
Would you pit now, Steve? Taking the mediums off?
Yeah, 100%. And if I'm Dan Motorsport, I'd pit again because he's got a fresh set of mediums in the race.
That's not a bad shout, innit? Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Innit, bruv.
Unless he might give up track position, but...
Wayne Hammer's out as well.
Well, he's just done there under the safety car.
Has he hit the safety car? He's hit the safety car. Oh my God.
Right, okay.
The safety car's DNF'd as well. Wow. That is the first time I have ever seen...
Changing his wing.
Oh, he's got wing damage.
Got wing damage.
Wing damage. That is the first time I've seen a driver hit the safety car.
Right. Give me a second, yeah?
Yeah, no worries,
dude.
dude.
Safety car
yeah, you go there, man. He's going to whiz again, isn't he? He's broke the seal. He's broke the seal, chat. He's broke the seal. All right, let's have a run through of the field, people. So, Paulie Dave says, what WTF? How does that even happen? I'm not sure. It's Total Impact Racing. Anything can happen. Kirky says, lols. All right, so we'll run through the field, people. Adam, the reserve driver, still first place. Shrews is second place. Choltz is third place. Rufio, fourth. Became Ninja, his teammate, fifth place. Dan Motorsports, sixth place. Hasn't pitted for them medium tyres, as Steve called, but it would have been a great shout from Steve. Adam, seventh place. Grit is having a great race, up to eighth. Noswell, ninth. Cod, 10th. All in the points. In 11th place is Phantom. Austin in at 12th, to Falsey 13th, Thompson in at 14th, and Art Prime at the back of the field. Wayne Hammer, Skin Shaggy, and Baz the Ninja are relaxing on the yacht as a DNF'd. That was a big lull, wasn't it? A big lull for sure. Right, so safety car will be coming in a couple of laps' time.
So yeah, it seems Dan Motorsport has opted for track position and not pitted.
Yeah, he's staying there, isn't he?
The good thing is his tyres are already worn in, and as are Adams, and the rest in front are going to be like driving on ice.
That's true, yeah. As you can see, Adam swerving left to right, warming up them tyres, trying to keep them at temperature. We've still got a couple of laps of the safety car, I'm sure. Wayne Hammer's left the session. Imagine that.
I missed the chat. I'm catching back up on the chat. What was Paulie Dave on about? WTF? How does that even happen?
Hitting a safety car.
He's got a point.
He's got a point, isn't he? He's got a point. And then Dragoon says lightweight. I think that was me saying, oh! Adams damaged his front wing, warming his tyres
Silly.
up. This is going to allow, if he pits now, this is going to allow Shrews to take the lead.
How's that happened?
Oh, wow. Wow. Dragoon says lightweight. I think that's because I said you went for a whiz.
No, what it is, right, I realise we've still got 20 minutes left, so I better take the opportunity, because, yeah you know it works.
I failed, mate, last week. And then you come in and started doing the podiums, and I'm like, guys, I need a wee. Come on, need a wee. All right, so let's look at the tyres, people. The top 8 are on hard tyres. Pretty fresh from the guys, apart from Adam on 7 laps. And Dan Motorsport has pitted now. He's on the medium tyres. Cod's on the softs. Phantom, Austin, Tafolsi, and Art Prime are on the medium tyres. And along
Arc Prime's in the way. He's out of position.
This is going to be interesting.
You get blue flag straight away. What?
Paulie Dave says, boys bladder.
Is that right, is it? No, I better get it done.
Yes, it's not a bad shot, Steve. I'm on the brink. I'm probably need to go very soon, but...
Go for it. Well,
no, it's all good.
Still got another lap, so you've got like 90 seconds.
No, I've got one of Marley's nappies on. I'm good this week, actually, thanks.
Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, there's 20 laps to go. With half the race gone, there's half to go. You know, so it's kind of like, let's just take an opportunity, because there could be another safety car come out.
That's true. Yeah, I'll go on the next safety car then.
See, up there for thinking and all that.
And down there for dancing, mate.
Well, for pissing.
I'll tell you what, next time I come up to...
Excuse me,
why. Next time I come up to yours, mate, I'm going to have to cut some shapes, mate. I'll tell you, once I've had a few sherbets, you see me on a dance floor, I'm like Patrick Swayze. Like back in the days, not now, but...
I thought you were going to say Patches or Houlihan there.
I can cut some shapes, I'll tell you that.
Peter Crouch with his robot.
Oh, did my stream just drop out then?
I can give you a drill for some accompaniment. Yeah.
Did my stream just drop there, people? Because now it's saying welcome to the chat room.
No, I've still got it on.
Alright, fair play. Right, lap 19 or 39, like Steve said, halfway through, pretty much.
Now, this is really going to be interesting on the restart, because, as we've mentioned, somehow Adam has lost his left end plate.
So is that, yeah, I don't know how he done that. That's interesting. Safety cars in this lap. Who should we keep an eye on? Should we keep on Adam, or is Adam going to come into the pits?
I think we probably should.
But baking Gaz.
You know, obviously,
Roasting.
Adam has got Adam LB's car number 14, so they'll be on the radio. Fernando Shrews is faster than you.
The thing is, though, Adam and Shrews not in parties together, so they're not going to have it. Adam's staying out. Let's stamp all the Shrews.
Charles got a great run going.
He got another great start with that safety car coming in, people. Is he going to have a look on the inside? No, he's not. Have a run through the field. Who else is close? Noswell's on the back end of grip. Is he going to take the overtake going up the hill? Oh, he put his car in the middle of the track, just couldn't get that overtake. Cod is on them soft tyres. Surprised Cod didn't pit, to be fair. Schultz is on the back end. Dan Motorsport taking Cod, I missed that.
I'm very happy for Ninja at the moment, considering what's happened. He's back to 5th place.
Yeah, definitely that. Good friend of mine, one of the team in the in TIR Endurance team. Team. All right, let's have a run through the field, people. We got Noswell back on a grip.
Quick maths.
Look at that, though. Dan Motorsport on the inside. Dan Motorsport on the inside.
Done him.
He's done him.
Oh, a bit of contact.
Takes a position up to 8th place. Noswell jumping down to 9th. Now Grit's the next victim for Dan Motorsport. He's literally swerving left to right, trying to get that opportunity. He needs to get past these guys to have a chance to get close enough in a championship battle going into Baku next week.
Mansell Centre all over again. Division 3 standard, though.
Yeah, definitely that as Cod comes into the pits.
Move up the inside. He's backed off there, 100%.
Yeah, and that's allowed Noswell to jump Grit as well as Rufio and Cod comes into the pit. Let's jump back on board with the battle for second place, the championship battle as well.
Yeah, Dan's now got clear air. That's how much have been dropped on the first lap.
Phantom and Grit.
Right, so what happened there? Because I said he wasn't pitting and he's pit.
Who's that?
Was the timing screen? Did the timing screen obviously glitched? You remember a few minutes ago we said that he was still on the hards and he never pit. On my graphic now it shows.
Yeah,
he was
he's
on the
pitted.
mediums on
Yeah,
3 lap balls.
yeah, he pitted. What do you call it? A lap after when we called it.
Right.
When the pack was still bunched up. But he's up to 6th place now. He's looking fine. He's looking good. Love that. The view in the tunnel of the cars roaring through.
Yeah, it is immense. It is. I must be honest. To back to a great corner, and then the swim pool section.
Yeah.
The right hand is brilliant.
Dragoon says, to be honest, lads, Chalks needs to play the long game. Let Shrews finish in second. Yeah, he does. Exactly that, man. Don't push it. Oh, he hit the wall there.
No damage.
No damage. Oh, wow. He grinded along the wall there. It's all good with a little bit of bump and grind. Don't worry about that, people. Let's jump on board with the battle for the points. Last points. The battle for 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. We've got 4 drivers very close to each other. Rufio is 13th place. He must have had an incident, Steve.
He was 4th, yeah. Charles is all over the back end. He's basically hanging out at the back.
He is.
Shrews.
Let's
got
jump
to
on
run
board
at him here as well. Got to run at him.
Is he going to have a look on the inside or the outside, or is he just going to bide his time like Dragoon said? He's biding his time. All right, stand board with Phantom on the back end of Grit. Grit lost 2 positions going around the the pit straight.
Wow, Dan has caught Adam already. That 4 seconds just sort of like disappeared in one lap.
Oh, look at that overtake! What an overtake from Phantom on the outside of Grit going into Sector 3. That was fantastic. That was wow. You don't see much overtakes around Monaco, but in Division 3 Total Impact Racing, we surely do. We see it in Division 4 on Tuesday as well. But like you said, Steve,
penalty.
That's going to be big at the end of this race, people. That's going to be huge. Huge. Dan Motorsport, 6th place, like Steve said, he's catching Adam. Adam and Chalks are brothers, so Adam's going to literally put his car twice as wide and not let Dan Motorsport pass. Paulie Day says, the kind of the okay emoji. I don't know what that's the, like that. Mwah. Beautiful, unbelievable overtake that was.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Oh, Charles is there, right to his backside. Oh, he's lost a bit through the tunnel. Anyway, it's like, grazie a tutti, Cinquecento.
Exactly.
I moved to Aston Martin.
Yeah. I wonder what his next thing's going to be there. But I want him to do well, to be fair. He's turned into a different driver now. His personality's changed a bit and he's more humble.
I agree with that. I do agree with you.
Sector 2 yellow flags. Who's that?
Sector 2. One of the
Alphas.
Cars.
Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's in the chat, people. He says, what is wrong with this game? I had no control of my car and hit the safety car in this game. As we're looking at Dan Motorsport. Pulls out of that overtake, he knows. Oh, but Adam's hit the wall. Adam hit the wall, drops down to 6th. Dan Motorsport up to 5th.
Was that all of his own doing?
It was. The thing is, I think he tried to go defensive. Dan Motorsport pulled out and then he overcooked it, went into the wall, and Dan Motorsport capitalised on that opportunity up to 5th place. Next for Dan Motorsport became Ninja. Unlucky, Wayne. Unlucky, dude. We see that on stream, man.
So, yeah. Come back to the first 3. The 2 battling is Adam's obviously unaffected because Shrews is more concentrated on what's going on behind him. Charles is ERS is right down. I would just save it a bit, to be honest. If I was in that position, save it, get it back up, follow him. You're gonna get the tour around the circuit.
Yeah,
and see what happens.
Shrews is on 34%, and I know ERS are not a big thing around here, but you still want to manage that as good as possible. Badham says, still gutted. I didn't get my 2nd place Tuesday, Gaz. Ah, yeah.
Further down the field. Dan, on these mediums, if he can find a way past, he's rapid.
Yeah, but look at that though. Adam comes into the pit. We got Nas Phantom and Noswall. Apologies, 2 drivers from the Nos army.
Up there, Nos.
Go on, Nos. Go on, Phantom. If these two, remember Bahrain when I believe it was
Bahrain.
Thompson got caught up with another. I can't remember if it was two Nos armies hit each other and core. I wouldn't have but like to be in that group chat.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. The thing is, for us streamers, this is the worst on the calendar, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah, exactly that, man.
It's not a great. It's at least in France, which is a piss poor circuit. PG-13 still, by the way.
But look at that Phantom. Yeah, see, France, even though it is not the greatest track, you still get some good overtakes around it. Yeah, but we have seen some couple good overtakes here, as we see Nas Fampson jumping Noswald going through the tunnel. That was a cracking overtake as well. Dan Motorsport has, look at that, he's gained on Became Ninja, Steve.
It was inevitable. Kind of like Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
My
name is Neo.
Great film. Matrix 1 and 2, great. Third one, didn't really.
I think they're all a good... Do you know what I thought about the third one is? It was the moral... The third one was all about the moral of the story.
It was
Watch it again.
Yeah. No, I agree. I do agree with that, man. But the first and second, the action is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Schultz is 6 tenths behind Shrews. Dan Motorsport 6 tenths, pretty much the same behind as they're literally walking pace around the chicane. Sorry, the hairpin.
He can find a way through.
I think he is here now, Steve. Look at this. But Schultz as well.
Oh, he's gone for it.
Oh, that was very close. Safety car. Who's that? Third safety car this race.
I'm not actually sure of that, to be honest.
I believe someone dropped a plastic cup on a track, and that has caused a safety car. All right, let's slow things down, people. Wayne says, I'll send the clip to you and you'll laugh. Please send it to me on Facebook, please.
What would you do?
What now?
Stay out in the hard, yeah? Shrews' pit.
Shrews' pit. That's interesting. What's he going on?
Oh,
Mediums?
That's not...
Softs?
That's not a good decision.
Oh, wing damage. Wing damage, though, Steve.
I understand that, but he's going to drop down to like 12th or 13th or something like that.
Adam LB still got left plate wing damage. Retired.
Adam's gone.
Coming out of, I believe, to back, yeah. Turn 12. That's downboarded Thompson. But like Steve said, people, Steve said this track is not the most exciting for wheel-to-wheel action, but I do say the overtakes, we've had a few actually, and they've been absolutely cracking. Jewel Coot says track position is key round here.
Is that 100% Joel?
Yeah, I'm 100% on that, man.
I'm very perplexed why Shrews' pit.
Yep, I know what that means. Quality, that is not in my vocabulary.
69, dude.
Yes, exactly that. Dragoon says, question for Steve. And this really bugs me, all right? Logistically, I can say that though. Have that, you. You thought I couldn't say that. Why does every normal race calendar we have Monaco?
Point. Why go from the south of France to Canada back to the south of France?
That's true.
But the reason is, it's an anomaly on the calendar. For some reason, Canada is always in June, the first week in June, when the European season is kicked in. Now, Canada is, as we all know, is a very cold country in the winter. So you look at March, the beginning of the year, it's going to be no good. You look at October, November, it's going to be no good. Even in June, it gets a lot of rain. So I think the teams sacrifice it. Obviously, logistically, they've got 2 or 3 different units which go all over the world. So they sync it. So say, for example, the unit, do you know what I mean? The unit that goes to Canada will get on the freight ferry, like take 2 months and get down to Texas.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by that? Yeah?
There's a YouTube video, Steve. What you're saying there is bang on, dude. There's a YouTube video. Try and search it, guys, where they show you how they got cargo ships and stuff like that, and they work around this rotor. And there's a YouTube video of it that shows you on a map how it all works out and all that, and how DHL, I believe it's DHL that delivers all their stuff, sorts it all out. And it's incredible. Like Steve said, that is spot on. And Steve's always got the answer for it, I tell you. Adam says, all I've got to say is, working joke. Working joke. I didn't swear, people. I didn't swear. Scotty says, lol. Scotty with his lol. DHL.
Just for the record, I'm here all night.
Yeah. All right, I've got 10 laps to go. Bladder's 70%. I reckon I'm alright for now. As I say that.
Go for it, man. It's
No,
gonna be
I'm going
out
to drink
another
more.
lap.
I was going to say I was going to... No, I won't say on stream. Let's keep it all professional.
I know what you were going to say.
Was in a... Yeah, I'm not saying...
Safety car in this lap, yeah.
Safety car is in this lap. The top 10 at the moment is Adam Schultz, Became Ninja, Dan Motorsport, Nas Phantom, Noswell, Shrews, Gritmaster, Austin and Rufio finishing off the top 10. They will all get points all the way down to 10th place. Rufio will get 1 point if it stays like this.
Rufio!
Adam's LB's not pitted for that front wing change. Interesting.
Shrews is going to be on him like a rat of a drain pipe.
Shrews is going
Charles is going to be... Yeah.
That's a bad call from Shrews, I think. Well, don't you think?
I do, yeah. I really do think I would have, like Joel mentioned earlier in the chat, he believes the same I do. Track position is key around here.
It is, isn't it? Like Adam
Charles
LB.
got a good start here, by the way.
Adam LB, like you said, track position is key. He has stayed out with that front wing damage as Charles runs up into turn 1, comes out to turn 1, loses the back end slightly. Adam pulls away a little bit. Adam's doing a great job keeping that position, I tell you. Austin and Grit.
It's going to be a popular podium if it comes off.
Grit goes a little bit wide. Dan
He's going
Motorsport.
to harry him all the way down, going into the Lowe's hairpin. It's kind of like, line of stern.
Store-Barts went under, says Jorku. Sykes-Aney says, there's a rumour that Adam last radio message before the crash was, I can't race with these engine settings.
Sorry, Valerie. No,
Sorry.
Dan's going to get Became here, I think. Yeah, he's going to have a look on the inside.
Looked on the inside, late on the brakes. Oh!
Good move. That's a good move.
He had the right to go for it, mate, to be fair.
He did.
But Became Ninja keeps 3rd place. Dan Motorsport's still in 4th. Nas Phantom, his teammate, is in at 5th place. On the gearbox of him as well. Shrews is 2.6 seconds behind Noswell. What happened to Shrews? Didn't get a good start on that safety car.
He's lost his wing again, I think.
Oh, no.
That's gone. Yeah, he's lost his wing, completely gone. Hard Prime's gone as well, by the way.
Virtual safety car.
Or as they say it in
Shrews
preschool,
into the pits.
Verske.
Verske. The Verske has come out. The Verske. It's nice. King of the Castle. Currently King of the Castle at the moment is Adam LB, but in a championship battle it's Charles. Shrews was in front of Charles, I believe, before the wing damage 3 laps ago, and he's pitted again. It's a bad call from Shrews.
Well.
Mr. Robbins, Dragoon says they were there in Monza. Adam says Shrews wing damage. Old softs for Shrews? Mediums? Yes. Yeah, mediums it is, man. Jesus, says Art Prime. Unlucky Art Prime. All right, we're back on the racing, people.
That's where that 6-pointer comes into play, what I was talking about.
Yeah, 100%.
Dan Motorsport, 3-second time penalty.
9 laps to go, people. Like Steve said, 3-second time penalty for Dan Motorsport. They will come into play at the end of the race. They will... A big call. All right, Dragoon again with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Dragoon. Much appreciated. Much love, man. And I hope you're well.
Yeah, we as we said, we do this for the crack.
Yeah.
Fair play to everybody that chips in. But if you don't chip in, come on, get your hand out your pocket.
No, exactly that. Steve's right, man. Like, I absolutely love comms, doing comms with you guys, and every co-comms partner I have, absolutely top draw stuff. And we do appreciate... Oh, Charles has hit the wall! He's pinballed! Coming into the casino! Has he got wing damage? Both sides.
Gone.
He hit the right, he hit the left, and that is damaged both sides. That is...
Stay out.
Would you stay?
Stay out, I say. Yeah. You got 8 laps. Stay out.
I say... In the moon. Art Prime says apologise.
Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Art Prime says apologies to all at the start. I pressed on my wheel when I want X. Oh, okay. No worries, Ark. But yeah, stewards. I like I'm not the free steward. Charles is struggling though, Steve.
Oh, he's really struggling. He's gone again. He's going to have to pit.
All right.
Shrews another penalty. I don't know.
Shrews, I'd pit, because look at Shrews. Yeah, Shrews is currently 26 seconds behind Schultz here. He's coming in.
Ninja up in 2nd place.
Ninja. All right, let's jump on board with Ninja. Let's look at the stream chat, people. Jewelcoot says mobile should gain. Art Prime says that was my bad. Discreetly says Chalk's already on 2020 wing regs. Discreetly inside. They're probably the party together. Oh, Dan Motorsport's done the same thing, and that's caught up his teammate Nas Frampton. Is Noswell caught up in that virtual safety car?
What a shame.
Oh. Wow, Dan Motorsport hit the wall, and that caught up Nas Frampton. Nas Frampton's on the podium at the moment. We are lap 32 of 39, and it is all happening here in Monaco. Ooh. Arc Prime says, I'll take my penalty. Fair play, Arc. Baku's not a bad place, though, to be fair. Oh, Phantom's hit the wall again. We are seeing...
What we doing here? We raced or we played ping pong?
It's Wipeout, isn't it? The old PlayStation game people used to play. Jesus Christ. We've seen carbon fibre left, right and centre. Became Ninja is on for a podium. That's Phantom, third place. Is he going to pit for that wing change?
So far, he's so far my driver of the day is Ninja. After the getting kicked out the lobby at the beginning of the session and missing the first lap.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nas Phantom, Dan Motorsport pit.
All right, so where's Grit? Is Grit on for a podium, people?
You what?
You what? Art Prime, throw that into the stewards, man, and see what they say about that dude, about overtaking on the safety car and all that. As long as you recorded it. Didn't realise I was watching Takeshi Castle, says discreetly. They don't let us down on the Sunday with their speed in Division 1, but I tell you what, the Division 1 drivers in the stream chat are absolutely quality.
The thing is, they just provide the entertainment, and the drivers provide the entertainment, and we just talk about it.
Yeah, exactly that. But I tell you what, people, Grit is on for a podium. Currently third place. We've got 6 laps to go. Syke Zaney says the virtual safety Grit rises from the ashes. Oh, do you remember that? It used to be called safety car. Wow.
Yes, I do.
Virtual safety Grit, they used to call him.
Safety car or something was.
Yeah. Wow, people. I'm going to stay on board with him because I want him to get a podium. He will literally be on the edge, hoping this stays like this.
You know, Ralph's got a bang on there. Good old-fashioned Div 3 chaos. Love it. Monaco.
Wow, people. What's going on in the stream chat? Oh, do you know what, guys? I'll have a look at the stream chat in a minute, people. But currently, we've got no close battlers at the moment.
Catching Ninja.
He's on the soft tyres, isn't he?
I'm going to change my mind because if this finishes, then obviously I'm changing my opinion for DOD.
Driver of the day, got to be Grit in it. Sector 2 yellow flags. We're seeing someone else. That's Austin.
I think he just went straight on, I think.
Yeah. All right, stamp all the Grit. Let's have a quick look at the stream chat. Art Prime says, it is what it is. My race was so crap. Anyways, no joint ruining this. He's given the points.
Lads, come on. Adam, back off. Yeah.
None of that in my stream chat, people, please.
Sort it out. We're having a good time here.
Hey, none of that, Adam.
To go. Grit's catching he's now at 1.3 seconds to the guy in second place.
But look at this, Noswell as well. Noswell's on a gearbox of Shrews. He was up in second place, Shrews at one point, down to 9th place. Noswell in 10th place. Come on, guys, please. Please, I want to focus on this stream. I want to focus on the race. I don't want to have a look at my right-hand side and have to manage adults arguing in my stream chat. All right, so Shrews has had an incident.
Oh, nightmare. Is he gone?
Yeah, no, he's still in, but he's had an incident. Hit his right wheel on the...
did he do a spinneroonie?
He done a spinneroonie. Can you dig it, suckers?
I remember Triple H calling Vince McMahon the whitest white man in the world.
Quality, but let's downball the Grit at the moment. He's within DRS of became Ninja.
Thompson's had an issue. I think he's dropped a couple of tenths just...
Yeah, Joel Coote says
Come on, Grit.
His tyres are screaming Shrews. 21 laps on their medium tyres. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, they were older tyres, weren't they?
You've got the glitch, hadn't he?
No, but they were old tyres, I believe. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's
because that comes up on a thing now, doesn't it? It tells you how many laps you've done.
Yeah.
Grit for the win.
I've got that up.
Right, lap 35 or 39.
Look at Tafosi up in 5th place.
You called that in stream, didn't you, in the division? The division of qualifying that Tofolsi for a win. He's currently 5th place. Like I said, penalties come into play at the end of the race. Adam with a 6-second lead on Became Ninja. Grit is within 8 tenths of Became Ninja. Thompson within a second of Grit as well. This is spiced up at the end, isn't it? Hey, Paulie Dave says wacky races. Yeah, exactly. Grit for the win. If Grit gets the win on penalties, oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. MNG people. 3 laps to go, people. Art Prime says, Noz Army.
Noz Army. You've got a couple of 3 races going on here. You've got the front gaggle, the middle gaggle, and then from Noswell downwards.
Yeah, that's right. I'll stay on board with Thompson just flying through the tunnel. Can see the McLaren of Gritmaster. If Thompson takes his podium off a Grit, I will literally send hate mail to you, Thompson. Sorry, mate. I know I like it, but
I'm rooting for Grit.
I'm rooting for Grit as well.
I don't know the penalty situation myself.
Sector 2, yellow flags.
I think it's just somebody running wide.
Yeah.
Dan Motorsport and Shrews got 1 point. Dan Motorsport, no points. Charles is currently running on 8 points, I believe, in 7th place. Or 6.
Look at that. Thompson's on the back end there, Grit.
Yeah.
Bide your time there, Thompson. This goes back from our previous league. Grit's got history. He needs this podium.
Make your ass as wide as you can.
Make it like Kim Kardashian, who's no longer on TV, thank God for that.
Well, I was going to go more like Viscera from the WWE.
Oh, yeah. Rikishi.
That's the one. I went a bit further back than Rikishi, but yes, Rikishi will do.
All right, so lap 37 of 39, people. It's not long to go here from Grit. Come on, dude. Chalks on the cod.
2 laps to go at the end of this lap.
Chalks, bide your time, dude.
That's got him.
That's a great overtake there from Chalks. Up to 6th place, takes Cod. Very brave move there, but look at this. Thompson and Grit are still very close to each other. Back end Became Ninja, the battle for 3rd place.
Is he going to be on the block to his teammate? Go out the way to 4Z. I want them 10 points.
Right, and that's Phantom and Cod. Does Cod lose another position? He does. Phantom up to 7th place. Thompson and Grit again. Look at that though. Grit is very close to the back end of Became Ninja. I don't mind a bit of friendly banter, peeps. All right, Steve, it's been a cracking race, to be fair. We've seen a lot of carbon fibre fly off, but it has been entertaining for sure.
Yeah, the wacky races has sort of helped us out a bit here. Because if it was boring, no safety cars, then or there's no damage or what, then we might have struggled, but it's been absolutely bonkers.
It's been bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look at his teammates here, Chalks and Tofolsi. Is Tofolsi going to get team orders and allow Chalks past?
Be careful, lads. Yeah, he's done it.
Fair play,
well
team
done.
orders. Fair play.
Good orders.
In party together, back on Grit and Thompson. God's sake. Right, lap 38 or 39. We've had an ultimate lap here. Adams had it his own way at front of the pack, but he's the reserve driver. He's at his. People complained about him, but yeah, I'm watching it as well, Steve.
Just while we're on, we have no DRS train this weekend. It's going to be that busy in Baku next weekend that we've already sent it there to prepare.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah, it's getting practice in.
The GNC DRS train will be hyped next week in Baku for sure, that long straight. All right, so where's Adam? Just coming around the hairpin. Wow, penalty's going to call though. Phantom and Tofolsi. Great overtake there from Phantom.
Oh, yeah. Howie, John.
John's dropping down. 7th place for John. Cod's behind him. Cod won't catch him though. Let's stand board with Adam. Where's Adam? Just coming around the left and right chicane. All right, up to Tebek for the last time for Adam. I want to keep an eye on Schultz though as well. Look at Schultz.
He bends it now.
Schultz is on the back. Yeah, exactly. Schultz is on the back end of Thompson. Has joined his party with Grit though. But look at Schultz up to 5th place. Adam coming around the last corner in Division 3. In Monaco, takes the win comfortably. Where's it? Became Ninja and Grit. Let's jump on board of that. Became Ninja's coming around the last corner. Oh, Thompson! Thompson spun out there. I don't know if that was contact, but Became Ninja's coming past the line.
He had no wings left.
Okay. Adam! Became Ninja! Became Ninja takes the win. Adam 2nd place. Grit gets a podium as well. Schultz 4th. Phantom 5th. Thompson 6th. Tafolsi 7th. Cod 8th. Noswell 9th. Is Shrews. I'm not sure, dude. I don't think it is.
The game tells me.
I don't think.
Tells me it's right.
No, but I think there's a glitch because he had issues before, didn't he?
We got excited there, didn't we?
We did, man. Shrews takes the last point in 10th place. Rufio 11th. Austin 12th. And Dan Motorsports in at 13th. Yeah, Jorku says it's a glitch.
So what do we do then?
It's Adam. Then it's... Oh, we need to work that out. Thank God I'm not a steward.
So do we take it as game value right now and
no
review it later?
It happened not that long ago in one of the other divisions. I remember. Grit, get in there, lad. Grit, yeah. GG, driver of the day, Grit. Unbelievable drive.
Do you want to go, while you have a rundown, I will go and then I'll come back and then you go, yeah?
Yeah, that's all good. I'm good for a whistle. I'm all good.
No, it's not. I've got. The wife's been trying to call me for that.
Oh, yeah, no worries. You do that, man. They're no worries,
back
man.
In a second, yeah.
It's like Charles Leclerc on stream.
No, tell me about it.
All right, people, there we go, people. Adam does take the win. I believe Became Ninja was 2nd, and Grit was 3rd.
Wasn't that? That's weird, because it said I was first on my screen.
Yeah, no, it's a glitch, dude. I think because you left the session, the session earlier, you left the session, all that. Ninja, would you do me a favour? Would you just invite Grit in for me, and because Steve's not there at the moment, would you invite Grit in for me and Adam LB, please, to the party? All right, there we go, people. It says Became Ninja takes the win, but he got a 10-second lap around Monaco. Adam in at so I believe Adam was 1st. Became Ninja 2nd, Grit 1st, Schultz 4th, Phantom 5th, Thompson 6th, Tafolsi in at 7th, Cod 8th, Noswell 9th, Shrews in at 10th, takes the last points, Rufio 11th, Austin 12th, Dan Motorsport 13th, had a cracking qualifying, but didn't have a lucky race. 13th for Dan Motorsport, Art Prime 14th, Art Prime, Adam, Wayne, and Skin Shaggy, Baz the Ninja all DNF'd. Wow. I'm going to take a screenshot of that as well, people. The stewards will have to have a look at that because I know that was a glitch. It says...
Adam walked away with it, to be fair.
Yeah, he did walk away with it. I think you did get that 2nd place and Grit got the 3rd. Is the other guys in the party? Grit's in. Grit's in. And what about Adam? Can we get Adam in?
My wife's sleeping, so I can't be too loud.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, but you need to get into this party without drive, dude.
Do I need to include audio? Or?
Yeah, no, not on this. It's all good, mate. It's all good.
Right,
I'm literally knocking on your door, mate. Would you let me in, please? Because this is an absolutely cracking drive. But there we go, people. The Division 3 drivers did not let us down. Monaco is not normally the most exciting racing, but they made it happen and they entertained us. Monaco, wow, unbelievable. Wow, Division 3, yeah, again. All right, so is Adam in the party?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He is. Okay, there we go, Steve. We're going to the podium interviews.
Yeah, just so I know you've probably mentioned this already, but quote of the day goes to Syke Zaney. Grit makes Senna look like a farmer.
Oh, fair play. The thing is, Grit can't laugh too much because his little one's asleep. Oh, fair play.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me.
Grit, I've known you since, do you know what I mean, back in the days with the other league, and I was rooting for you. But let's go on with Adam at the moment. Adam does take the win. The game glitched, and it done the good old Cody's. But Adam LB, you come in as a reserve driver. A few drivers weren't happy as normal, but you had a clean race. Pretty much comfortable from you. You had a few safety cars thrown at you. You got damaged a wing halfway through the race. You opted to stay out for track position, which Shrews didn't do, which cost him big points. But Adam, LB, tell us about your race, man.
Well, firstly, I would say thank you to Beer for letting me race.
Yeah, exactly.
He gave up his seat for me to let me race.
Mm-hmm.
I knew in qualifying it was so important to get pole position.
Yeah.
I was pushing as hard as I could. I put a good lap together, and then the second lap I went for, I came on the pit lane and I accidentally hit the wall on the way out.
I see that.
and so I didn't get a second lap. But in terms of the race, I had good pace, and I was managing the safety cars well each time. Except one time on the safety car, I was trying to warm up the tyres because you're getting around 70 degrees on your tyres on this track, and they're so cold, and when you restart, you're struggling so much. And I just lost the back end and hit the wall, damaged my wing. And I knew that track position is so important, so I stayed out just to try and win the race. I didn't think I'd win it in the end, but luckily I did.
No, cracking drive. Do you know what I mean? And then we get moaned out from the drivers with permanent seats, going, you're letting new drivers in, but you got to let drivers in. We got to see what people can do, and you've shown what you can do, and it was a cracking drive.
What I will say about that is I did race in Division 3 last season.
Yeah.
I just had a different gamer tag, so maybe they don't know who I am.
What's your gamer tag last season?
Tefexen, so it was TYPH.
Okay, Typhoon
Yeah.
X, yeah. Oh, how you doing, bud?
On a brand new account
fucking
now,
hell,
so
Yeah.
that's probably why I know one.
Yeah. But no, cracking drive. Steve, you want to add anything to that, dude?
No, just great. We'll see. Well, like obviously, if you're going to get the seat over the next couple of races, we'll see what goes on and see how you perform.
Yeah.
Great start. So that's all you can really hope for. You did well with the wing damage to hold your own. So yeah, fantastic. Well done. Just everyone else while we're on the start. Watch your language. We're live, yeah.
Yeah, you got a one with Ninja though. Do you know what I mean? You do a 12 hours thing with Ninja. We had a swear pot, and he literally got to about £800 in that swear pot. But he makes it back with the 1-bit donations. All right. But second place, we're going to jump onto a good friend of mine, and congratulations, Adam, again, man.
Thank you.
My second place in the race goes to Became Ninja, my 12-hour endurance teammate. Great drive, man. You got the lobby issues thrown at you.
It wasn't a great race to be honest from me, but I was a bit annoyed because Q3, my second run, I knocked up the first lap. On the second lap, I was over 3/10 up, and I thought I can either do this or go on a fresh set and see if I can go even faster.
Yeah.
And I thought, and I opted for the fresh tires, and yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
On the start of the formation lap, I'm sitting there, and just saying, put the foot on the clutch, done that. Then it went into AI mode, took everything off my screen apart from the car.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I'm like, what? And then on the start-finish line, it done the same again. Put your foot on the clutch. Put my foot on the clutch, and it sent us into full AI mode.
Yeah.
So that's why I left and joined back in. Then when I joined back in, I had the Cody's wicked frame glitch.
Oh,
All race.
Oh, man. And around Monaco.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
Around Monaco, you don't want it.
Kill him.
Yeah.
So I apologise if I got in anyone's way, but I was trying to drive fast, but I was trying to drive defensive because I know I was on the back foot.
Mate, you do what you got to do, man. You do what you got to do, mate.
Yeah.
It's Monaco. Make your car as wide as possible.
So, and that Dan Motorsport was all over me rear end, and I knew I had to defend because he was on the fresh tyres. But he lost his back end at the top of the casino.
The thing is, Ninja, you've got to be up, and regardless of the issues you had and the qualifying that you weren't happy with, you've got to be happy with the second place. It's your best result in Div 3.
Yeah, don't get us wrong. I'm actually buzzing, but it's just like, to be honest, I was wanting to go for the win tonight. And after Tuesday, I know I had the pace. Then with everything that happened, when it just hits you back up a little bit, but I did enjoy the race. The race for Monaco, it was absolutely fantastic by everybody.
Yeah. You had a good race last week as well, didn't you?
Everyone kept going.
Man, Spain. You had the last couple of races you've been looking good, man. Looking good.
Well, I've always said the closer we get to Europe, I think that's when I become
I
better.
understand that.
It's the first few races I'm not very good with.
I'm there with that.
Yeah, exactly that, man.
But thanks to everybody and thanks to yourselves.
Just fantastic.
Oh, no worries.
Just while we're on, thank you very much. Right? Can we have a drum roll, please? Grit with a P3.
Wow. Grit. I know you can't speak too loud because people are asleep in your house, but like I said, congratulations again, Ninja. But yeah, Grit. I've known you since when we raced in the previous league, and as soon as I see you jump up into third place, I was like, go on, Grit. Everyone was rooting for you in the chat. Do you know what I mean? You once called yourself a safety grit, I believe. Is that right? I remember them days. But the stream chat was going off for you, man. Absolutely off. And then Thompson was behind you. And there was a little bit where he was making contact behind you going up the hill. And I said, if he makes contact with Grit, there will be so much hate mail for Thompson. But fair play, you defended Thompson off well. Thompson didn't go for any moves and like ruin your race or anything because Thompson's a great driver. But yeah, Grit, congratulations, man. A podium.
Thanks.
Unbelievable. Tell us about your drive, and I mean, if you can't speak too loud, then.
Oh, I'm already in trouble. I've just woke the wife up.
Oh.
No, I just wanted to finish. I'm surprised where I am.
Yeah. No, congrats.
I enjoyed it.
No, congratulations, man. Absolutely, congratulations to you. Hopefully the missus don't give you too much, but tell her you got a podium. Open a box. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it's a case of shake and bake. I just wake up in the morning and we excellence.
But congratulations, man. I won't hold you too long with the podiums, man. But yeah, on to next week. Steve, cracking race, man. Absolutely cracking.
Fantastic. Adam LB, obviously first out the blocks. We'll see how he goes over the next couple of weeks. Ninja, fantastic result. He was my driver of the day last week. He was my driver of the day last week. This week, Grit's got to get it. But Ninja's a very, very close second. All I've got to say is, Div 3, keep doing what you're doing. Chucking up surprises. With that being said, it's good night from G.
And it's a good night from Steve. Thank you very much for all of you and the support. Much appreciated. We'll see you next week. Around back.